All right.
EP poo poo.
EP poo poo in chats. EP poo in chat. How does everything look? Let's see. It's technically operational.
Yeah, look at that.
All right. Welcome to
It's not a say before quitting until you burp.
I know.
Like
That's why I get the
Barney-
ahas.
for the burp.
Aha.
What you come to see.
It's what you pay for, folks. But welcome to the 2022 Summer Games Fest Say Before Quitting stream. We are official co-streams, but you
Quote,
could also
heavy
just,
on the quote unquote.
yeah, you could just drive to your local AMC and watch it live there too during a work day on a Thursday. It's
You
fine.
know, convenient for everyone.
Yeah, come on, Keighley. Anyway, but Summer Games Fest. We've done this 2 years in a row now, or is this the third? I forget because I forget where we started. If we were able to get it on the ass end.
I think we
This might
did
be
this. I think it's the second year in a row because we did 2 of these and 2 Game Awards, haven't we?
I think we did 3 Game Awards because when we started, it was the end of the year, and that's where Game Awards was.
Okay.
And we got to do that at the OG.
Yeah, the super OG
Yeah.
podcast.
And then the second one was at the here, and then this year will be the third.
The second one was here?
Yeah, the second one was here. Game Awards.
Time flies, man.
Time flies. But yeah, we're excited for some stuff to be shown. There's already been some leaks. If you haven't been spoiled for that yet, don't look at our Discord. But yeah, you know.
What does everybody think? We got 2 minutes, 25
Yeah.
seconds. What is everybody's prediction for this show with the stuff that hasn't already been announced? Even Geoff went on Twitter and said, you'll see this, and this.
Here's the thing. I don't have any expectations for this show besides the stuff that like they put on the tweet where it's like, you're going to see Call of Duty, you're going to see Gotham Knights and all that.
Yeah.
Like, I've been staying away from social media because I want to be surprised by some stuff. I don't know if there will be many surprises, but we'll see together, to say the
We will
least.
see together.
But Nicole in the chat says Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2.
I would love for them to show that, except the only thing that makes me question it is the fact that they just put out the thing for Final Fantasy 16, and I don't think they would have those two things
True.
at once.
But at the same time, if they can make money, they can make
No,
money.
hell yeah. Like, it wouldn't stop me from getting them.
100%. Horizon DLC says Uniguff. I could see that. I feel like it's been out long enough where some DLC could be sneaking its way out before the PSVR 2 game comes out.
Yeah.
So that'd be nice.
Wouldn't they have said that during the PlayStation thing where they mentioned the update and the hard mode and
That was like updates to like the game, the base game, and then like the PSVR thing, which I don't think you play as Aloy in that. That was another thing that I noticed, and I was like, that's kind of weird, but whatever. Jabberat says, for the stream, are you guys going to switch your window with the trailer one? Yes. We are. Little test to make sure that actually
some
works.
movie magic. There
Look
you
at
go.
that. Now we're little. This is the part. We're little in this little box. We're lil. Or like Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, the movie. If you've seen it, you've seen it. Well, we're going to leave it. I guess we'll leave it in this mode right now just because, you know, it's obviously 30 seconds till it starts. Let me actually turn the volume on for you guys. Let us know how the audio mix is sounding. Oh, I just goofed it. How's that sounding with the music? Should I turn that down a little bit? Or should I... let us know as it happens, I assume.
Word.
Yo, what's up, Haptic Intel boys? How you guys doing?
boys.
Not
Yo.
streaming, but recording reactions. Nice.
Dope.
Nice. Can't wait to watch that video later. Here we go, guys.
Here we go.
You guys are louder than the media right now. Okay, cool. Viewer discretion is advised.
It's just going to be cursing and boobs.
All of them.
All the
Give me the Keighley. Let's go. Daddy.
Keighley just shows up with his shirt up.
And here we go.
It's him again.
Hello,
It looks like they're
everybody.
filming
I'm
on,
Jeff
like, the
Keighley,
Star
and
Wars
this
Void
is
Oh, yeah,
Summer
yeah.
Game Fest, a live showcase of what's next in the wide, wide world of video games. We are live here in Los Angeles.
Media needs to be a little louder.
We're watching inside an
Well,
IMAX
I gotta do
theater.
that over here.
Welcome to our
How's that?
showcase event.
This
Over
is the
next
most
few
that I can
hours,
turn
we'll
it
give
up,
you
so
updates
hopefully
on
it's
the
good.
Games you love, be joined by special developer guests, and yes,
Unless one
have
of
a
the
few
sliders needs to
surprises
be turned
along
up,
the way
I don't
too.
know.
Now,
You have a
what
desktop
I
audio
love
slider?
about this show is that it's a true
Not on my
cross-industry
mixer. I
showcase.
might have to do it
Whether
through
you
the
play on
actual
Xbox,
audio.
Yeah, I mean, it would be at the
PlayStation,
bottom, right?
Switch or mobile will have games
Is it
for
this
you.
one?
It doesn't matter your platform of choice. We're all here to come together as one
Can't see.
community that simply
There it
loves
is.
the art
Turn it
of
up a little
amazing
bit.
video games.
How about now?
The biggest
How do we sound now?
franchises in the industry are here,
Hope
like
it sounds
Call of
better.
Duty. You'll get introduced to exciting
Are we able to
new
be
worlds
heard
and
over
new
Mr.
teams,
Keighley?
And we'll make room for small independent
Better. Okay,
developers
cool, cool, cool.
who
Dope.
we think deserve
Hopefully
the
it's not
spotlight,
terrible.
too.
We'll see what
If you do
happens.
this right, hopefully you'll discover a few new games to put on your wish lists. And even if you don't get every announcement that you desire, let's face it, you're not going to get everything today, but we've got a lot of great stuff. So
Him
let's
casually
get
saying,
started.
"You're not getting God of War today."
Yo, I thought
30
the
years
same
ago,
exact
Capcom
thing.
Street
Yo, we should do a
Fighter hit
podcast.
arcades,
We should.
and ever
We're good at
since, this legendary Japanese
I
fighting
want to see
game
his
series has
reaction when he has to
continued
show off
evolve.
Last of Us.
Street Fighter
It's
6 is
gonna be
coming in
great.
2023, and right now we're excited to officially confirm a character coming to the game and show you the exclusive first gameplay footage.
Ken.
It's gonna be
Enjoy.
Blanca.
All these already leaked. The Street Fighter character.
I
It's
don't
fucked
know.
up.
Like I said, man, I
know.
did not stay on social media.
It's been a whole thing.
It was funny when they were showing this off at the PlayStation thing. They showed off like the street mode almost, and I was in Haptic Intel's chat talking about. I'm like, watch them do like some NBA 2K shit where you can like walk around the street and
That would be
casually
fucking
fight
nuts.
people, and that's
Yeah.
what it looks like.
It
It is,
does. It
and I'm
does.
like, oh, okay, cool.
Guile's back.
The worst haircut in gaming.
This will be a good fight. Got you in my sights.
Guile's way Dieseler. This is just a super cut of Guile whooping everybody's ass.
I kind of sounded like Matt Mercer. There's the voice actor. 'Cause he said, "I got you in my sats," and it kind of sounded like McCree from Overwatch.
Gotcha. I guess
No,
you
we
had-
didn't. We did not get Ragnarok already, Frankie. I was saying we're not going to get it.
I get why they had to show him whooping everybody's ass because they're showing him off as a character.
Mm-hmm.
But like, what if they had it like, we're announcing this character, but every clip is him getting his ass whooped?
That'd be funny.
That would be way funny.
All right, Street Fighter looks like Street Fighter.
Street Fighter's going Street Fight.
Your moment, your fight, 2023. Ew.
World premiere.
It's all about the comb. All right.
It's all about the
Next,
comb.
it's time for a brand new game announcement here at Summer Game Fest. Check this out.
Last of Us. What if Geoff Keighley was the Street Fighter character?
20th century. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Tantalus Base. The year is 2198.
Sergeant Leo Alvarez of the CM Leth Recon Squad. Our mission was to enter the Tantalus base, locate the comsat relay, and bring it back online. We found the relay, but there was a problem.
Looks like Play-Doh.
Is this Dead
Get that door closed now, Private.
Or is this like Alien?
Close that gate.
This is that Alien trailer, isn't it?
It is.
Ray didn't make it.
I saw this like mocap thing on TikTok. I don't know if this is it, but it was like mocap of like an Alien game. I don't know if it was in development or already out, but this looks very similar to that.
This ain't good.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's Alien.
What we found was a new kind of evil. And it found
Or you
us
can tell from
first.
the fucking Aliens side gun.
I didn't even know there was a new Alien coming out.
This.
I mean,
Wasn't
this is a little
human.
different than I expected.
Sure is an alien.
Xenomorphs, baby!
Willis! Open fire! Go!
Run! That's a lot of shit.
Alvarez, through that door!
Is it a... So, what is it, do you think? Is it a first-person shooter?
Oh, shit. He locked her out.
That son of a bitch.
I don't know what I saw in there. But I know when I close my eyes, I still see it.
Oh, shit.
Now everyone's dead.
Pretty straight teeth for an alien.
And someone
They're also
needs to
chromed.
know.
Right?
Got a nice grill.
Right. All they need is some rims.
Yo, what's up, Bearman and friends? How you guys doing? Aliens. So technically, Alien 2.
Dark Descent.
All right. Oh, gameplay. Oh!
Ah, it's one of these. 2023. There's a lot of shit coming out in 2023.
So it's a top-down shooter. Why do all of the top-down games have the
Aliens
most
Dark Descent,
beautiful,
and it's
like,
coming in
animated
20
cinematics?
That's what made me ask you just now. Like,
Console
what do you
and
think this is?
PC.
This is a first-person shooter?
Next,
It's a
2 years
card
ago
puzzle
at the
game.
Game Awards, we revealed the Callisto Protocol. From the
I know
creative
that
forces
Bearman
behind
friends
the
are gonna be
Dead
playing
Space
that on their
franchise.
Twitch
Today,
coming
I am
soon.
thrilled to get
Nice.
to show you the first raw gameplay alongside its creator, Glenn Schofield. But first, here's the quote-unquote Schofield cut of the brand new trailer with a little more gore.
Ah. More
A
gore.
little more gore. You want to know how I got these scars?
More gore for you bored whores.
Bip.
God, I've done bib. I just beat it.
Take a look outside. Did you know that they call Callisto the Dead Moon? Dead. Dead. Just like you would have been if I hadn't fished you out of that wreck.
Ice people.
So whatever you're holding on to right there, that's your old life. You gotta let that go. Because your new
Oh, I remember that. I've seen this somewhere. I remember that was gross when that. It was on the PlayStation. Yeah. I didn't expect that when they showed it on the PlayStation event. How is there supposed to be more gore if that was there?
You just show that same shot from different angles. So far, this looks the same. Well, no, he said extended cut, so it is going to be some of the same.
Ew,
All right.
dude. Ew, his eye open.
Who's making this?
I forget who said it at the beginning. When I was watching the PlayStation event, I was saying this looks a lot like Control, almost like the play style. Not like the world, obviously, completely different.
I just
but
love that last part.
ew, he's got mom spaghetti on his back.
Gives me chills every time.
It reminds me, like, if Doom married Resident Evil, you would do this.
Yeah. Kind of got some Returnal vibes too. Like that.
Yeah, it reminds me of some weird war action in there, too.
Ew, yo!
Yikes. I mean, that'll fuck your day up. I don't know how much errands I'd get done after that.
He's a squirter.
Welcome.
He is a
to
squirter.
your new home.
Ew.
Callisto Protocol.
See what he said? Doom Last of Us feel.
It's the Doom
Kind of.
of
Yeah,
us.
with like the zombie-ish type thing. Almost. I don't know if they're zombies. That's weird.
That's right. We know what you wanted to see. And joining me now, Glenn Schofield, Striking Distance. Glenn,
Sony showed
first
yeah,
of
Sony
all,
did. Like,
congratulations.
I hear a lot of this
game
show
looks
is going to be
absolutely
things we've seen
incredible. And
already.
I gotta say, the fact that you have built this team, this studio, new IP,
How much of a
shipping
bet
this
that's
December,
like main
all in
menu
COVID,
screen right there?
blows me
Or
away.
I can
just
argue
him like
that.
on his
Yeah, thanks,
knees,
man.
and then it's like a run-based game
Thanks
or
for
some
having us. I
bullshit.
really do appreciate it.
I
Jeff.
really don't want that to be a run-based game.
And you know, for a second, just give me a second. You know, I want to thank you for all you've done for the game industry all these years, man. I think I've known you like 16, 17 years now. And
We're not here for your life story.
You've been an ambassador.
All right, guy.
You've amplified new games, new studios, and I just wanted to thank you. I really do appreciate it.
thank you. It's not about me. It's about you guys.
Yeah, I know, but
I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Jeff
And
just
yeah,
doesn't
it's so
want
fun
him
to
to
do
be
these shows.
He's
and
like, yeah,
to
but like,
show
more about
this
you,
game,
please.
we saw the trailer, but what I'm so
Like, I
excited
legit just
today
woke up 15
is that
minutes
we just
ago.
brought a raw gameplay sequence. This game is in development, and people are going to be blown away, I think, when they see it. But tell us a bit about what are we going to see today?
yeah, we got a couple minutes.
I'll turn the
of,
TV
like
down
you said, like
so they
raw
can hear the
gameplay.
game audio from our
It's
mics.
2 segments in the first half of the game. One is a med bay, another
Is
one is a
that
power
better?
station, and you're
I would
gonna
assume
see,
so. Make
some
sure it's the
new
right
enemies,
way.
some brutality, some just about everything. We're showcasing a new weapon called the grip.
Cool.
It's like a gravity
Thanks for the
gun
heads
that
up.
picks up the enemies and it shoves them into giant fans. It rips them apart. It's great. And then check out the
This guy's
the
gonna
nice
be like
ending. we
Tony
have,
Soprano
where we,
vibes.
usually we'll kill.
And if
our
you don't
main
buy it,
character,
I'm
Jacob,
breaking your
and
legs.
in a
Listen here,
very
Jeff.
unique
If you
way.
do not accept
And,
my compliments,
just
how
for
do I
sitting
know
down.
that you
I
are a
wanna thank
genuine
the team,
gentleman
man.
like
Like you
myself?
said, through COVID, through everything
see him,
else,
like,
the
snap his
dedication, the
neck.
hard work.
You know, he's getting
you
his,
guys are
his wrist
amazing.
ready,
Thank
getting his
you very
rings all
much.
together.
Well, Glenn, I got to say, again, what you guys are shipping this year, this looks like a world-class next-gen game. It's rare that teams are bringing
I
something out
got
like
another
this
missed call
year.
from that same
and
tax dude.
Let's
What
let the footage
fuck?
speak for
Yeah.
itself.
you're-
Glenn
you're
Schofield, striking
selected.
distance. Here it is, the first gameplay of the Callisto Protocol.
Oh, gameplay.
Okay. Is this gonna be spooky? I don't like this.
Of course it is. Couldn't you tell that?
Yeah, I just don't. I don't want no. See, here's the thing. This is gonna make or break whether or not I play this game.
I did not think at all in any way you were playing this game.
So here's the thing. This is the make or
Unless I
break.
force you.
If there's some bullshit jump scares, not happening.
There's going to be jump scares in this.
I don't mind jump scares. Bullshit.
I mean,
jump
but
scares.
that's
those are the different.
That's in the eye of the
story.
beholder. How do we don't know what They don't know what you qualify as a bullshit
You can
jump scare.
tell when it comes up. Also, these people look like fresh dead. Yo, like this place looks like it's been like destroyed over like years. Meanwhile, that guy is fresh dead.
Just got dead. I wonder how many bullets he has. What?
Oh.
Powers?
That's the grip.
6 bullets. 4 bullets. 3 bullets.
Just slowly
boy.
tearing apart his arms, and that's all.
You
Where
gain-
did he come
you
from?
ain't killing that guy. Oh, reload. Never mind. Okay.
He sounds like an aluminum baseball bat. Yo, this guy can't aim.
You know what? The gameplay doesn't look bad.
It's a little shaky for me.
Okay, alright. Oh, man. He had
Oh, just got little credits from that. Yeah, no big deal.
a little something.
Oh, now we got armor.
He's fucking the Vector Man.
It looks very Dead Space.
It does.
Almost Mass Effect-y with like the armor design.
No.
You just spit. Stuff.
Alright, that's fucking rude. Don't spit.
Just shot his leg off casually. Ew, yo.
Turned him into chow. They're coming from everywhere.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh man. How do you come back from that?
Oh, my God.
Why are you laughing? That was
just
gross.
happened. All right,
Listen,
moving
man,
on.
you
This
pick
October,
your
Call
moments.
of Duty Modern Warfare 2 arrives. Infinity Ward is once again returning to its roots for a modern-day action game, and today we're about to show you the world premiere of its gameplay with a level playthrough. To tell us more, let's head to the port of Long Beach to check in with Johanna Ferris, the head of Call of Duty.
Call of Duty. I mean, can't we all just guess what this gameplay? I mean, and it's a game we've seen.
In 2019,
Modern Warfare 2 again?
changed
Like, I'm confused if they're gonna retell the
And on
same
October
stories. Didn't they like tell a different
we
story
usher
with
in a
Modern
new
Warfare
era
that
of
came
Call
out
of Duty
recently, as
I don't
opposed to
Launch
the
of
OG
Modern
one?
I have no
Warfare
idea.
2.
I didn't play
We are
it.
back, we are bigger, and we are bringing the entire team.
I'm
Price,
just glad they didn't get
Gaz,
Maria Menounos
Soap,
to do this.
Alejandro,
Some newbie
and
ass
of course,
bullshit.
Ghost. We needed a stage big enough to debut Call of Duty in a whole new way. inspired by the world we're about to enter. Oil rigs, cargo ships, and staggering odds are just the beginning.
Sounds like everybody.
Here is Modern Warfare 2.
Again.
I always love how much they focus on Ghost, and then like he dies. Spoiler alert.
I mean, I would hope people know that by now.
Yeah. He also dies like very unceremoniously in the first game. Like it's very much like he's a really cool character, and then yeah, throw him to the
it's just
side.
gone.
Yeah.
I did beat that one.
He did have his own game too. Was that a prequel or was that like a post thing where he's like, I'm still alive?
I couldn't tell you.
We board, clear, disarm that missile. Be ready for anything.
See what he said if they don't bring back the original Nuketown, I don't care. That's a Black Ops thing. Nuketown was Black Ops. I don't think they will for
Didn't they
Modern
bring
Warfare.
Nuketown back again?
They
at one
did.
point?
Well, they like did like different versions of it and shit. There was like a future version and shit, but like those are Nuketown's like a Black Ops thing as far as I'm aware. Here we're going out. Those things are in Warzone.
They are.
Well,
Well,
like a redeploy game and shit too. From the 5 people that I watch streaming Warzone.
Got 3 AQ internal. 2-1 making entry.
Ruh-oh.
So, cut right clear through.
She's playing on PlayStation. It said square. Oh,
That would be considered a bullshit jump scare.
that was a bullshit jump scare?
Yeah, 'cause it was just bullshit. Like, really?
I didn't even think that was a jump scare for you?
Well, no. Here's the thing. It didn't jump scare me, but that would be considered a
Oh,
bullshit
alright,
jump
okay.
scare.
I'm on board now.
Yeah.
I was like, if you got scared by that, you held it together very well.
Oh, yeah. I mean, to be fair, the volume's also down as well. So I'm doing great. Is this the Vector?
Ouch.
Surprised we can hear a Wilhelm scream there.
Yeah.
Balcony door undone.
They're so casually walking. Did they just kill someone taking a shit?
What's your
I
status?
mean, picked the wrong time, man.
Roger that.
Damn.
At this point, you gotta use shit as a weapon. You gotta projectile shit across the ship when you got enemies around you. Damn, he was just getting his shit together.
It's on the table. What the hell? Why are you skipping past the items?
They can't show you everything, Chris. What else are they gonna surprise you with if they show you that?
Yeah, this is the Vector. Okay, Molotov. Interesting.
Shadow 1, Ghost. Visual on flares coming from the ring. What's your status, over?
Ghost, they're signaling the ship. They're gonna launch that missile.
It's first stage. There's still time. All
It
Shadow,
doesn't
all
look
Shadow.
bad.
Missile is on the helmet.
No, it doesn't.
2-1.
I don't think Call of Duty ever looks bad,
Two copies off.
in my opinion.
What is happening on top of this ship?
If I was a UI designer for Call of Duty, I'd be like, I don't know how you want me to change this in the next game. You put out one every year. How else can I stylistically design you picking up a gun?
Yeah.
We've done it so many times. Damn.
Maybe it's just me, but I've never understood Molotovs in like the landing. Like I get that it would still like fire because it's alcohol and like it
Yeah.
You know.
Now that you say that, why would there be just a Molotov sitting out like
Yeah,
that?
and then like
In
in
a
theory,
ship.
if it's sitting out, that means the rag is wet. So does a wet rag catch on fire?
In this case, apparently.
Maybe I'm just thinking.
I'm just
much.
thinking it's
It is
like
Call of Duty.
The day before, they're just all like, hey, you left all these Molotovs outside on the ship. Like, nah, just leave them there. We'll get them tomorrow. I don't know why I gave them that accent. And then this happens. I told you not to leave the Molotovs outside.
That would be a good scene though. Like if someone left the Molotovs outside and the rags were all wet. It's like, well, I can't fucking light it because you left it outside.
But then they light it,
Yeah.
and it works.
Casually.
You have your orders, son. Stop that launch.
Yeah, I agree, Frankie. It doesn't look bad. It just looks the same. It looks like Call of Duty.
but they got boats now.
Oh, true.
Let's go, let's go.
Boat mode.
Go. This is Zero One, back in the water.
It's
Inbound.
weak, and I know this. I know this.
What? Why are you weak? What are we talking about?
I think
I'm scared there.
Once we're on deck, we push to the bridge. Fast. Secure those controls.
Stop yelling at me!
How do we board?
Stop it! I'm sensitive.
Take the ramp.
I just threw a Molotov. I'm scarred for life.
That was unnecessary.
What? What? Why would? Did they crash or did they get hit?
I think they crashed into it to get onto it, but like.
But what?
Let's have ourselves a gunfight.
If they got hit, okay. But why would they just crash into it like that? Unless they couldn't.
Oh, this is gonna make me seasick. Resident Evil all over again. I love how the shipping containers are moving, so your cover is moving. It's such a simple thing, but it's like it's beautifully done.
I got you.
We got the fucking spaz now too. Remember this gun from Modern Warfare 2 and 3?
Reloading.
I don't think I played 3. I think I played 2, and then I played Black Ops and Black Ops 2.
I think I'm wrong with the gun list. I don't want the gun people to come at me and be like, God damn it!
The gun people.
First you try to take it away from us, and then you don't get the names right.
And you can light a Molotov when it's wet, you dumbass.
That would be how it would go. I'll upload this clip
I'll be
to
like,
TikTok.
no, you can't.
Water don't light fire.
I've never handled a Molotov, but you know, science tells me.
Meanwhile, there's fire underwater in SpongeBob, which is my only science.
Yeah, but wasn't that the episode where they acknowledge that and the fire just goes out immediately? But there's also a beach with a coast coming in underwater in SpongeBob.
I don't know what anyone's saying because they're all showing up like censored for some reason. Even like all the messages are censored, even though I don't have a censor on.
That's a bullshit right there. Bullshit
Gotcha.
jump scare.
Weird.
Boat crash. Bullshit jump scare.
Goddamn. I made a fool of myself.
They're never gonna let you live that down. Now everything's gonna be a bullshit jump scare.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of them.
All right, stand back.
I had to go to work
There's
today.
some that are good where I can give respect to them. Like that was a good jump scare. Like it was planned well. But some are just like, really, dude. You know.
But then you go into the realm of, oh, you look, you see that transition? Door explodes into the flipping truck. But anyway, then you have like you get into the realm of cliche jump scare.
Yeah, I feel like those are in the realm of bullshit, but they're not like bullshit.
They're a different kind of bullshit.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
Yo,
what
she's
we're
wearing
talking
fucking
about.
green,
And
yo,
joining us
'cause of
now,
Call of
up from
Duty,
Long
yo.
Beach,
She
matches great to see you. How's everything?
It's great.
This guy didn't get the
Great to have you with us,
fucking
and
memo,
also
yo.
Jeff
He's
from,
here to
Infinity
chop
Ward.
down a
So
tree.
We saw the
Yes.
first gameplay.
They're gonna-
footage. That
they're gonna wheel
extended
out a
sequence
tree.
Looks incredible. Jeff,
I
tell
wrote
us a
the
bit about
Molotov
that
part.
mission. Where is that set in the game? What are we seeing there?
Absolutely. So, first of all,
bugle,
we're really
like, an
excited to
inch
welcome
away
back
from the mic, like, maybe
Captain
I should
John
leave
Price and
that's rule number one in
Gaz,
recording. And
It's my
Garrick.
lunch. Bugles.
You know, they're not.
And if
they're
you know
not
me,
actually in what we just
I
saw
haven't
today,
eaten.
but they're returning members from 141, and then the other two characters that you may recognize from the older franchise that we're reimagining are
it's
Simon
reimagined. There you go.
Ghost Riley,
So it's not the exact
and
same.
of course,
I'd like to
Soap
imagine that
John
this doesn't
McTavish.
exist.
And then a couple other new
But then
characters
you'd
in
have to
here that we're really
reimagine
excited that we got
'Cause
to
it
create
does.
for this game.
Imagination.
First, Commander
Reimagination.
Philip Graves and Mexican Special Forces Colonel Alejandro. And Alejandro,
Jeff
I
Rass
guess they
would like
were-
to know if
it's
you've
a
seen a
character
hipster
we're really
before.
excited about. He's a guy who's
Have
super
I ever
capable and a
seen
guy who's
a
just as
hipster?
important
I
as
mean,
Task
yeah.
Force 141.
mean,
But as far as
clear-
the
Been to a
concerned,
coffee shop
you know,
before.
this
Clear
I gotta shout out
indication is
to IW.
wearing a
You know, this
winter
was
hat
a
in
tremendous
June.
collaboration across all of the different disciplines, as you saw.
Unless it's very
everybody
cold in
coming
that room,
together,
and if
some
that's the case,
really
then I apologize, sir.
motivated devs
It's
here,
gotta be filmed out of
and
California.
you know,
This
you
guy
saw the
just, like-
the wind and
True.
the animations and the awesome sound design, and of course our new water tech, which is actually
Water
pushing the
tech
boat in different
activated.
directions. It's creating a physically dynamic environment, allowing for the cover you are seeing. In certain cases, you could be behind behind
I'm making
cover,
fun of this
and
guy,
then
he probably
suddenly
makes
that
like
cover would
100
shift
grand
and
a
leave you exposed, but it also leaves the enemy exposed,
sir.
creating this emergent gameplay. So again, I'm very excited. Just
Can this
can't
dude
wait.
stop
I'm so excited that we get to show
mansplaining
it off today.
And that's just a
'Cause,
hint to
like,
where things are going to go.
I don't care.
Johanna, tell us a bit about Call of
She
Duty
jumps back in
overall.
like,
Modern
yeah, so
Warfare 2,
the
obviously,
water.
you know, we're so
The
excited
water
to
is
look
a
back
thing.
this year.
Right.
Cool.
Lots going
Move
across
on.
Call of Duty. What can we expect from you guys this year?
Yeah, we first of all, thanks for having us here. We're just so excited for October 28th. It's such a big moment, not just for Modern Warfare 2 and everything that Geoff and the team at Infinity Ward have built, but it really marks the step change, what we're calling a transformational moment for the entire franchise. You're going to see incredible rendering, incredible graphics, all the things just within the game itself, built all on one shared engine now across Warzone and Modern Warfare 2 going forward. Of course, there's a lot of chatter and interest about the new Warzone experience. We're affectionately calling it Warzone 2.0. There will be a standalone experience of Warzone for current existing players.
Water
as well.
tech. It's
So
gonna be raining. Bullshit jump
Everything's
scare.
a bullshit jump
all
scare
eyes
now.
on the 28th.
Well,
And
gotta
again,
be
I
the
think
name
the
of the
collaboration's just been incredible. Everybody's
Bullshit
so
jump
excited for
scare.
Task Force
That's
1
it.
for 1. Warzone coming to mobile as well for players on the go.
Mobile Warzone?
We're on Steam, as you know. I mean, so it's just
Isn't
a
that already
big
a
moment,
thing?
and there's going to be a
I
lot
don't
more
know.
to come in the
Warzone's
months to
already
follow.
on.
Well,
phones.
before we leave, we got to ask a little bit about Warzone 2. I know we just, we're showing gameplay here on this, but can you tell us anything? There was a little bit. It seems like there was a little bit of a tease maybe in the trailer yesterday.
Yeah, when we're seeing that from the community, we love when the fans can pick up some things, some chatter about maybe seeing high-rise and other elements. But we will get into the details of Warzone 2.0 for sure.
So they were right.
It will be an extension of the Modern Warfare 2 universe. Yeah. So all the more reason why we think this game.
I don't like the
this
term
moment
Modern
is
Warfare
such
2
an important,
universe.
Title for all of us.
I don't like
looking
that.
ahead and
This is not a
See,
cinematic
we're having
universe.
vision
I'll
around
accept
the entire future for the franchise.
the Call of
So
Duty
we're
universe.
in position where we're
I'll
excited.
accept the Modern
All right, well, we're looking
Warfare
forward to
universe,
October.
not
Thanks
the
so much for
Modern
giving us a first
Warfare
look at the
2
gameplay.
universe.
Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2. Thanks, Johanna and Geoff. All right, well, we've got lots more Summer Game Fest still to go, and now it's time to announce a classic PC gaming franchise is coming back with a sequel over 30 years after its first
30
release.
years.
I love this game when I was growing up, so I'm honored to share this very first look.
I was about to say Diablo.
Windows Pinball 3.
It's Minesweeper. Oh, the M. I was like, holy shit, it's Minesweeper. Oh, flashback? I think that's flashback.
An iconic franchise.
Oh wait, no, I'm not. Or are pixels made of him?
That's an Xbox
Flashback. It is
2.
flashback. Flashback 2. But it's been so long that, like, I'm surprised I knew that was flashback. People are gonna be like, what? What game is that?
All right, let's turn back time. Back in 2017, we announced Witchfire at the Game Awards. Almost 5 years later, I am so excited. The team at the Astronauts in Poland has
Can we
put
talk about
together
Geoff's
an
shoes
in-depth
for a
look at the
minute?
gameplay of this
Like when they
dark
come back up,
fantasy
they just-
first-person
they look.
shooter, which will enter
Oh,
early
we will cover
access
his
soon.
shoes.
I am so excited to play this, and I bet you will be too after you see this.
Hey, look, it's another gun.
Man, starting to see a trend in gaming, Chris.
Yo, it's Elden Ring guns.
What if Elden Ring got a gun DLC?
I mean, starting to look like it.
I don't know what the hell this is.
Have you ever wanted to play Elden Ring in first person and with guns? Here you go.
At that point, you'd be like, I love Elden Ring now, even more than I've grown to.
This looks like the serious version of Tiny Tina's.
Tiny Tina's Let's Get Real. Ring the bell.
Actually, kind of like that. That was pretty neat. It's like a concussion thing. I don't hate the look. I'm just confused.
Gotta use my word now. I like the frenetic. You can switch out things pretty quickly, attack things pretty quickly. You're powerful.
Are we ever gonna get to this gem? Jesus Christ.
No, they're gonna cut off right as soon as they get to it. It's gonna be a flash, and then it's gonna go to the title. Close enough.
I don't hate that. Early access soon, which listed now in the Epic Game Store.
Yay! Quite frankly, I heard it was dropping on the GS5.
Okay, next up comes an ambitious new game from a new independent studio
Hey,
in
your
Europe,
ship.
starring some very familiar
Independent
names.
studio.
Enjoy this world premiere new game
He
announcement.
said from independent studio with familiar names, but I can't think of what this would be.
Officer
It's Fallen
Taylor,
Leaf. I
Medlock,
love that game.
29. Today, I can't believe what I saw.
I thought it'd stop.
Me
The
too.
music cut,
Me
and
too. I was like,
oh, no.
shit.
Solace, everything okay in there?
Okay.
Now kiss.
That was now kiss.
This is the best dating sim I've ever seen.
That would be such a like a mind fuck if after all this it's a dating sim.
And I need to find out what it is.
Fort Solace. Troy Baker's in it. And Roger Clark and Julia Brown. I don't know the other two, but Troy Baker.
Dream Daddy 2.
Hey, look, there he is!
Something
It's the
brand
guy.
new, and look who it is. Troy and Roger in person. Guys, this is so fun.
see
the
his
fact that
shoes
you're working
now.
on a game
They look
together.
like Legos.
What a cool team up.
Geoff
welcome to the
Keighley
show.
has on Lego
I gotta
shoes.
ask you guys,
Tell the world.
who are
Tweet
the
it.
Silver lining is the
Tweet
part
that.
that I don't like.
Well, I get to play a character named Wyatt Taylor, who's a medical officer who's stationed at this base, Fort Solace. And it's the epicenter of this mystery that we'll discover and uncover as we go through the game. And of
Troy
course, my
Baker.
character
Damn, we'll
will
discover
be
it and uncover it.
objectively
with
handsome man.
Roger's character.
You're allowed to say that.
Battle we've been waiting
Like,
to
I'm
see.
like,
Every
sir,
once in-
Yeah,
you need
yeah.
to relax.
Oh, man.
You're
Like-
making us all look terrible.
Like, get hit with a bat
By
or
the way,
something.
Geoff,
Look
this
a
is
little
awesome.
ugly.
All right, don't,
So
we don't have
great
to
to
don't
like just
injure
a
him.
little bit in the
It's so
face,
great
just
that
to
you're
like
in another game. I mean, it's
asymmetric it a
like this
bit,
your
you
first
know?
game since?
Nah,
And I
you
think
It's one
gotta
of the
just.
first major ones for a while, and I
Fall in
play
your
a
face.
character by the
He's
name of
too
Jack
pretty.
Leary. He's a maintenance
He's too
engineer
pretty?
He's too
on a
pretty.
remote Martian mining post.
Okay.
His
He's not
job is to
okay.
make sure that none of the equipment
Ladies in
breaks
the
down
chat,
while it's
or
on
guys,
the
if you're into
graveyard
that,
shift. The graveyard
is he
shift
too
meaning
pretty?
Mars and Earth
Is
are
Troy
really
Baker too
far
pretty,
apart
like
from
Chris
each other,
says?
and their orbits around the sun. So help is not a simple call.
Nobody who's not pretty
I gotta
doesn't
ask,
wear
I think a lot of
socks
people
with
see
dress
this
shoes.
thing and they'll probably wonder, you know, it's
Those
a new
are the
team,
rules.
That is the
right?
rule.
You
It's
know,
the first
independent
one,
studio
too.
in Europe that's making
That
this
being
stuff
the
with
first
huge
rule.
That's the
production
first one.
values. I'm
Wait, the
curious,
rules of what?
How did you guys get attached?
Of
to this?
handsome
Tell us a bit about
people?
the background.
Pretty
I
people.
will
Pretty
say that
people?
Pretty people.
2020 to
It's
me
like the
was
pretty
the
patties,
most
you know?
impactful
They don't wear
year
socks.
for games.
Okay, got
It was
it.
the first. I mean, obviously we had this unprecedented event with the pandemic, and that forced
He looks
the way that
fake.
we looked at everything as a society, but also
Yeah,
the way this
because he's so
functioned.
fucking
It was also
perfect
brand new
looking.
consoles.
It's
We
not
had more
okay.
tools that were being made available that
He's
were
just like
leveling the playing field.
Like you put a
between
line down the middle.
AAA
It's the same on
studios
both
and the indie
sides,
studios
besides
and
the,
AAA studios.
the perfectly
And
coiffed
so,
hair.
just like anybody else, we got reached out. James Tinsdale,
I'm sure he
this
hears that a
brand new
lot.
studio, said we'd like
Yeah,
for
I
you
to be fair, he's
consider
also
being a part of
Joel
this
in The
game, and
Last
he
of Us, so,
walked
like,
me through
I'm
a
just
very
like,
brief
yeah,
description of what the experience was going to be
pretty
like.
good
And
in my book.
at the very beginning, he said, we want this to feel
I
it's
think
a tight thriller.
you're
We want it to
two
feel
compliments
like
away
Dead
from listen.
Space
If I had to choose a
meets,
guy,
Dungeons
I mean,
and Dragons.
honestly, it's
Sign
like
me
the
up.
Ryan
I'm into
Reynolds
that,
thing. You
absolutely.
know, like everyone's like,
Full,
"Oh,
like,
Ryan
performance
Reynolds is the guy
capture,
that I go
everything.
gay for."
Absolutely. New
Troy Baker.
studio,
Troy
brand
Baker.
new
I think
energy, and of
Because
course,
the talents.
I love your
really-
honesty.
one of the best
Yeah.
of the business.
And me.
I get the privilege.
Who's the
of
other-
He's also
getting to
just
see
funny,
this guy
too.
and watch him in action.
I listen to-
know
what
I love
podcast
to
is
work,
he
and I
on?
love.
He's on a podcast with
challenges
Alana
and all
Pierce.
the new
I
innovations
need to
that
find
this
that one
medium
because I have
provides
not
to
listened to
performers.
it at
Can't
It's
wait to
really
show
good.
you.
I'm
Yeah,
subscribed
I guess
to it.
I've
I
seen
forgot
some
what
of
it's
the behind the
called. I'll find it.
scenes and the performance
I'll have to
capture
check
on
that
Real
out.
Engine 5. I mean, it looks absolutely phenomenal. Can you give us a hint about the gameplay? Like, what are we going to do in this game?
What is
The verbs are
coiffed?
always important, so we're going to let
Frankie
the
said
game
his
speak for
hair needs
itself.
to be
We'll be
coiffed
showing you
more.
more
What is-
later on, but this is a
Well,
game where
maybe
you
he
as the
tried to
player,
say
you're going to
coiffed.
be exploring,
Oh.
you're going to be discovering. Like we said, it's a very tight thriller. So you're moving very fast-paced through this
Obi-Wan's
world.
younger
There'll be
brother. That
multiple
could work,
locations,
yeah.
multiple ways for you to traverse, which we're excited to show you about. And then the narrative is a huge element to this. They didn't waste.
I never noticed. He does
any
have some weird
resources
ears,
on the
Troy Baker.
performance
He's got,
for
like,
sure.
pointy
I got to tell
bits
one quick
out to the
story.
side. He looks
if
like
I can.
he's
it
half
was one of our
elf, but,
favorite
like, it
moments.
just tried to escape, you know?
He
There was a lot
stopped
of
it
action in this game,
mid-transformation.
and that was at the
like somebody was
forefront
turning
of
him
this.
into an elf. He was like,
And
no,
to speak to the
and
performance
fought
Just
it.
held it
aspect,
in
we thought it
place.
was
Yeah.
incredible. I gotta give him a shout out. To
Like he
Nathaniel, our stunt
killed the
coordinator,
wizard
who
halfway
walked us
through the
through
spell
and really approached
and
this in a completely
stayed
different way than
Troy
anything I've
Baker
ever done
before
He says,
he
I want to
became
know the story of this
Elf
fight.
Baker.
The dark
So
elf
Roger
from
and I
Thor
sat
2.
down.
Yeah,
We said,
he
"These are
became-
where our
well,
characters
before he
are, and you guys
became,
give me 1 hour, and I will come back to you with the story of this fight." And
what's
after
his
an
name
hour,
from
he
Last
comes
of
to
Us
us and he
again?
goes, "It was like a
Joel.
recovery
Yeah,
program.
before
It was
he
12
became Elf
steps."
Joel.
And he walked us through this incredible
Geoff.
fight. And about
That's what the
halfway
remake
out,
of Last
halfway
of Us
through,
2
I
is
started
gonna be.
tuning him out.
It's just
and I
gonna
was like,
be
"Hey man, I just
The
want you to know I've
Last
got
of
no
Us,
ego
but
about
elf
this, but
version.
I can do a lot of things."
You
but
know, people would be
I
so
can't do
highly
this.
pissed
And he grabbed
off.
me by my shoulders and says, "Oh, you can.
How
will,
dare you?"
and it's going to be glorious."
We did.
And we
It's
did.
like a dance. It
We-
was a
they
lot
could
of
be saying
trust,
some
and it
amazing
worked out.
things right now.
Yeah, I mean,
We're
big
excited.
stunts. I mean, this is so cool to see. It's an independent studio doing this, teaming up with you guys. We can't wait to see more. Troy, Roger, thanks for joining us here.
Happy to be here.
The back of his head looks
All
like
right,
a
appreciate
duck
it very
butt.
much, guys. All right, well, next up,
better.
keeping up with the space theme,
DuckTales.
it's time to
Woo!
world premiere a very exciting new
Baker
game
is
which will
like
feature
David
a
Beckham
musical
and
score
Ewan
by
McGregor did the
industry
fusion dance.
legend Mick Gordon.
I think you would just
This
go
one
blind.
is going to grab you, and we are
Just
so honored
handsomeness
to debut
blinds
it.
you.
I think that would happen. He'd just be like, I can't. You would just turn to dust.
ColecoVision. What the fuck?
I don't know. What's happening?
Space. The final frontier.
The game.
A lot of these games seem very horror so far.
Just horror and guns, man.
Yeah. See, now this is where some bullshit's gonna come in. I'll tell you what right now.
Liars! Bullshit jump scare.
Escalators.
There's your gun, or whatever that is. It's an 8-track gun.
See, that's a bullshit jump scare.
That's a
walking
bullshit jump
into a
scare?
hanging light, and then it goes so fucking loud for no reason. That's bullshit. Oh, it's a camera.
Chris, that is he's taking a picture of his ass. He wanted to get robot ass on camera. Oh no!
That's some Venom-looking robot.
Ow.
Okay.
Routine. This seems like it would be a Returnal-esque game, like run-based.
PC and Xbox. I don't hate that. I like that. That looked cool.
Doesn't that look great? That was Routine coming to Xbox and PC. It was first announced a decade ago and is now
Another
officially back. I
decade
can't
ago?
wait to
I
see
don't even
more.
remember that being announced.
Now it's time to check in with a very special guest who's been in his fair share of video games, including most recently Fortnite as the foundation. Dwayne Johnson,
about to say it has to be The
welcome
Rock.
to Summer Game Fest. How are you?
What's up, everybody? And what's up, Geoff? And what is up? To
Okay, this is another guy.
Summer
Put a shirt
Game
on. We
Fest
know.
We're gonna get banned.
You look amazing.
right
You're The
now
Rock.
around the world and everybody inside the epic.
Need to go
IMAX
back to the
theaters.
gym.
Dwayne Johnson here, coming at you from my Iron Paradise, the very hot and sweaty and smelly Iron Paradise, powered by, of course, Zoa Energy.
It's in his contract that he has to be allowed to promote his shit.
You guys know me by a lot of nicknames. The Rock, La Roca in Spanish, Uncle Handsome, sexiest man alive.
All right, okay.
Big drink energy. Always room for a cheesy joke. There's always room for the extra large cheese pizza, especially when I'm delivering, and I deliver them often. You guys also know me as the greatest and most electrifying surprise in gaming that happened. You know me as the Foundation. And I got to tell
What if
you
you're like, I don't really have a game to
number
talk
one, thank you
about.
so much
I
for
just
the
wanted to
crazy
talk some shit.
response of me becoming the Foundation, but also I got to say that, you know, I've had such a pleasure working with Epic Games and the teams over there, and we cannot wait to show you what we have in store for the future. And speaking of the future, in the future, you will also know me as Black Adam. Black Adam, as millions of you know around the world who know the Black Adam mythology.
What is this?
He is ruthless. He is
Are you just gonna show the
unstoppable.
trailer?
For
Are you
those
gonna
who
show
don't,
more
I would like to say a
Fortnite?
quick
Like, what are you getting
tutorial
to?
is
Hey, you guys know Fortnite? I was in that.
Black
By the
Adam
way,
has
I have a
the
new
powers
movie
of
coming out.
Superman.
Right.
But the
Also,
only
drink
difference-
this energy drink
there's
while
a few
watching my new
differences,
movie
but
and
one of the
using my
biggest
skin in
differences is
Fortnite.
Superman's
Hashtag
weakness
ad.
is
Also,
magic.
fuck the
Black
WWE.
Adam's one of his superpowers is magic.
Under Armour, and he just signs off.
October 21st.
I mean, he's got it in the background. He's got the
Black
Under
Adam.
Armour
Yeah, he does.
Project Rock
Around the
shit.
world in theaters
Literally
only.
2
You
ads
guys
in the
will
background. There's a
finally see
Zoa
how
fucking
it-
fridge.
Oh yeah,
And Project
Dude,
Rock.
he's standing in this spot on purpose.
It has been an honor to become Black Adam, and it was
Fucking
a
shill.
It is a role
He's worse
that's
than
in
us.
my DNA, and that I was
Fucking
born
titties.
to play. Born to play the Man in Black, and I'm honored.
Know what
to be
gamers
on
love?
October
The
21st.
gym.
So until then,
Bear Man and Friends.
stay
I
healthy,
love product.
Stay safe, stay focused.
If he shows this
keep
can
having fun,
one more
keep kicking
time,
ass.
I will do
Enjoy your
nothing.
game.
This man will kill
I'll
me.
see you down the road.
But
Rock Abs bullshit jump scare.
they're really just gonna show the trailer that came out yesterday.
Like I seen this.
Powers ever given to you? Nothing but heartache.
Foundation is getting his own game. I would believe that, CLD.
Honestly,
I was a slave until I died.
That was probably in the contract too. Like if you if I get in Fortnite, you also have to develop me a game based on my character that I am.
Now, I kneel before no one.
I am curious about this movie just because of the state of DC right now. It's kind of in shambles because of some of the actors and shit being complete shitheads, you know, the Flash actor and whatnot.
Yeah.
So like the whole world is dying around it. Meanwhile, this doesn't look terrible.
No, it doesn't.
Up to you.
I was telling somebody yesterday. I was like, I mean, at the very least, you'll get a rock action movie.
Yeah.
It's the worst it could be.
I do love all the other characters in it too. They got Hawkman and Dr. Fate. So that's pretty cool.
That was it. And this is gonna be his Fortnite character, right?
No, this was Tiny Tina. No, Outriders, really? It looked like Tiny Tina's from the armor sets.
Good for them, still, you know, building on this game.
Yeah. Copyright strike. We're gonna get a copyright
fuck.
strike on
I didn't even think
YouTube.
about that.
We're gonna get fucked.
Over this part, you just gotta put that music. Really?
Yeah,
I
it's
thought
not,
that
it's
was
not
like-
local domain.
Oh man.
Because I think I did that for one of our like bits in a video previously, and we got copyright strike for it. And I was like, I'm just gonna leave it. We don't make money on this shit,
Yeah,
so like,
true.
at least on YouTube. Twitch, they don't really care with us yet, surprisingly.
Yet.
This looks like Destiny, but cool.
Destiny but cool.
Yeah, like with powers and shit.
Destiny's not cool anymore?
I don't think it's been cool in years now. No offense to Destiny. I mean, I was a Destiny Day 1 guy, so.
Outriders was fun. I mean, I don't think I'd pick it back up, but it was fun. Switch.
So red. My eyes. Nintendo's like, can we just send you a video package of stuff we've already shown 80 times?
Yeah. People are waiting, like when their direct is gonna be, because you know Nintendo can announce it now and then be like, everybody will still watch it tomorrow.
That's really it.
And it's like, all right, we out. Peace.
Fall Guys, baby. Free to play, coming soon. Free to play on all platforms. So, you know that, right?
Alright, I know now. When they announced this, I was like, oh, I thought this was free to play already.
She's a streamer. Now she's a dinosaur thing.
Everybody looks so perfect in this perfect town where there's no litter on the ground or anything.
He already looks like one of the characters. He's fine.
Those are the cleanest construction workers I've ever seen. They didn't do any work today. What if you turned a corner and saw this? You just drive and turn around the corner.
It's like the zombie apocalypse, but like you're just happy about it.
Are you happy about it?
I mean, they
That
looked
was
happy.
so
They're like,
fun
oh, look,
to
there's a
see
penguin in
Courage
our
and
back.
Ray
And
in
then,
that
like,
Fall
Then they
Guys
turned into it.
season.
I think they were
Putting
already
down with Fall
compromised
Guys
at that
for
point.
free.
That's why.
Starting June 21st across all platforms, including Nintendo Switch, Xbox, PC, and PlayStation. All right, back to
Save the best for
another
last.
new
I see
game
Geoff, I
announcement.
see
We're going
you.
to announce a brand new game and universe from a new team of legendary developers. Check this out.
Same page.
Frost Giant. I will say that's a very cool like trailer thing, you know, for like a company. I learned something new. Fall Guys cost money. Currently,
I thought it was free too.
It was free at the beginning for a
Signal's
month,
breaking up.
and then
Command,
they
I'll
switched
do
to a
one
paid
last
model,
scan. See you soon. Over.
which didn't really make sense because they also wanted you to pay for skins. So it was like,
You gotta meet me in the middle somewhere.
how are you trying to Fortnite me right now, but
Yeah.
you're still making me pay for the game?
Right.
Yo, it's Wheatley from Portal 2. Wheatley.
Now we're talking. Command, I may be onto something.
What?
She's definitely on something.
I have it, Command. Repeat, I have it. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, command.
Oh, it's not big deal. It's just the devil himself.
You can't shoot the devil with a gun. Silly girl. Destroying his shield.
Hang tight, Doc. I've got this.
What is this?
Titanfall 3.
Man, if this is the direction they went.
Oh shit, the slow-mo punch to the jaw. That's a Dwayne The Rock Johnson movie. They're
If I was
gonna rip
fighting-
the head off, and it's just gonna be Dwayne The Rock Johnson underneath the demon.
Eyebrow and everything. If I'm fighting some type of devil monster and his chest is glowing red like that, I wouldn't think just a gun would be able to kill him. You clearly got some other shit going on under the hood.
1000%. There's more? It took so much just to kill one, and they have wings.
That's where you come in, Stormgate.
Register for your beta.
I don't know what the game looks like yet. It's a fucking mobile game, like you always say.
Honestly.
Man, the frames in that was really low.
There you have it. Tim, congratulations. Stormgate is real. We have
It
a name
sounds
and
like
some
a movie.
details. So, first of all, congratulations on this announcement. We're so excited about the return of
Pacific
RTS,
Rim.
brand new franchise. What is a Stormgate, though?
All right, so stormgates are portals that open during a massive solar storm that unleash the infernal host
Not
on
the
future
infernal
Earth.
host.
Okay. And we saw some hints of some. I mean, you know, you guys coming from Blizzard and StarCraft, everyone wants to know about races. You know, tell us about the sides in this RTS game.
Yeah, we're unveiling our first 2 factions today, but there will be
It's
more.
funny how we
so
end
the
up
Human
talking
Resistance,
over the
and
stuff
we
that
saw
actually looks
Archaeologist
good.
from the Human Resistance,
And the stuff that we
in
have no clue about, we kind of just sit
cinematic,
here because we have
and
nothing
then
to
also
say
the
about
Infernal
it.
Hosts, who are
Like
these
Troy
demon-like
Baker was on
monsters
screen, and
who
we
come
just
from
talked
another
over
world.
him the whole time.
Well, we had things to say about
thing
it.
everyone
Yeah,
wants to know about
exactly.
especially
We're
your
just like, you know what, Troy
background coming
Baker's
into the team
great.
of,
This
you know,
game
where
looks
do you
pretty
wanna
cool for
push
what it
the
is.
RTS genre? It's
This
something we've
one, we're
all
just
loved for
like
decades, but,
silent
you know,
until I
opportunity
brought
for a
this
lot of
up.
There's
innovation.
nothing to
I know you're gonna
relate
show
it
us
to. Like, it's not like
some
what they
hints of
showed
where
was
you're
a
gonna
game
go,
we know anything about.
image-wise with the actual
And then,
gameplay
and which we
being
did
the
talk
engine, but
over. We
any
talked over
sense
the
of
game
what
part.
you want to do for the game.
And then fucking, I didn't even get his name.
Absolutely.
Fucking Frank right
The
here.
first thing I want to say
Like,
is we are very
I have on my
consciously
gray
trying
shirt
to
and my
stay
blue
true to
jeans,
what
and this is my
players
game.
already love about
And again,
RTS.
I'm not.
This man has hairy
where
arms. That's my
we're
only commentary.
really trying to
I
push
don't
the
want
genre
to
and
talk
be
shit about this
innovative.
man because
First off,
clearly he knows what he's
approachability,
doing and how to
for
make a
one thing,
game.
we're free to
He looks
play,
like he's got Robin
but
Williams'
no
arms.
pay to win,
Which
no
is like
anything
excessively
like
hairy.
that, just to lower that barrier to entry to get players in. But we're also really trying
That's
to be
all
a
I
lot
got,
more
folks.
social.
Sorry.
I make
you'll be
6
able to play
figures.
the
I didn't have to
campaign
wear a suit.
cooperatively. We've got 3-player
comfortable. I'm
open-ended
fine.
co-op, and we've even got 3 versus 3 for competitive multiplayer. But of course, we've also still got 1v1 competitive.
Interesting.
And as a little surprise, I think we've got some first kind of work in progress images from the game, right?
Yeah, these are still very much being worked on.
show
but
gameplay.
Some shots of actual assets that we're building in Unreal Engine 5.
Okay, so it's
Okay,
top
so it
down.
does look like a
I love
mobile
it.
game.
At 2023, you said
But
for
it's
the beta,
top
so
down,
people
so
can
it might
sign
be
up now, get ready, and I'm just so thrilled that there is a brand new RTS franchise coming from you guys. And
I
your
learned that from
background
you.
and what you
Whenever
did,
I see
you know,
this
Blizzard,
beautiful
StarCraft, we're so
shit, I'm like,
excited
oh, it's a
about this
mobile
team,
game.
Frost
Yeah.
Giant. Thank
Mobile
you so
game
much
or
for
top-down
giving us
shooter,
your
one of the
announcement
two. It's
today
like
at Summer
League of
Game Fest.
Legends or something.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much for having us.
A
here.
MOBA.
Really great.
Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah.
All right, Frost Giant, Stormgate, keep an eye out for it. Now it's time for
Now let's
another
get him
indie
outta
game
here.
announcement that I'm excited to share with you. High Water. Check this one out.
I'm always confused when he says the actual name of a game, but then other ones
Good
he
morning,
doesn't.
high water dwellers.
Well, other
High
ones
Water
he probably
Pirate
thinks
Radio
like this is a
keeping you in
big
the know
deal.
with Alphaville. Alphaville authorities continue to deny false rumors that Alphaville elites
Article.
are planning to evacuate to Mars. True or not,
Demagogues,
the one thing we can't deny is that the world ended on a sunny day.
All right, I already dig the style.
Boys and girls surfing in the bay. Kids clamored in the park. No one suspected the coming
Blind
dawn.
It's a big man right there.
The wave was coming, but the sky was clear.
If this is just like an exploration game, I'm like all for this.
To be a perfect like chill. Turn on some music, play this game.
Whoa. What's happening there is kind of kinky. They had a cake.
Ended on a sunny day.
So the world's ended, it's flooded.
Girls surfing in the
Do you get guns?
I don't know. I'm actually interested in that. That actually looks pretty neat. It looks chill.
What a breathtaking trailer. High Water is an adventure strategy game set in a world ravaged by extreme climate change.
Oh, so
Now,
like
speaking of the
3
world
years from
around
now.
us, the conflict in
coming.
Ukraine is not far from anyone's mind, and it's impacted the development of games, including Replaced from Sad Cat Studios, a Belarusian studio with devs from Belarus and Ukraine. The team had long hoped to reveal a new trailer here today, but were understandably unable to complete it in time. Guys, I just want to say we're thinking of you and all the developers impacted by the conflict, and hope to be able to share
Isn't
your
this
work
the game we saw
at a
before? Like, this
future
was
show.
pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, our next
It
game
got,
is an
like,
official
halted
selection of the
because of
Tribeca
obvious
Games
reasons.
Festival. It's American Arcadia, where you play Trevor, whose life
Oh, you
is
play
being
Trevor.
televised
Bet.
with the viewing population constantly
Look, Trevor,
voting you
it's
up
you.
or down.
It's you.
When you become unpopular, you need to start running for your life. Check this out.
They need to come up with a new transition because I hate that already.
Out of the blue, raw fury.
Picture a city where technology and science go hand in hand with fun and entertainment.
The amount of lip syncing that
My
just did,
grandfather,
and how good
Elijah
it was compared
Walton,
to some of the
had
other
a
trailers we
dream
saw tonight.
to build the city
is
of
insane.
tomorrow. That dream is now a
The
reality.
game sucks, and then
that
they're just like,
city
we put a lot of
is
work into the lip sync.
Arcadia.
I mean, that'll sell it for
The
something.
game took a backseat.
A 43-square-mile metropolis where each and every citizen enjoys a life of luxury and comfort. Broadcast live 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on every digital platform. American Arcadia. Control. Subject on the run on camera 4025. Interrupt broadcast immediately.
Oh, shit. You know what this is like? Fucking,
You're thinking the same thing, I swear.
The Jim
We
Carrey
can't
movie.
allow
Yes.
Trevor
Yeah,
Hills
fucking
to
name,
escape under any
Truman Show.
circumstances.
Truman Show the game.
One of my
Trevor.
favorite movies, and I couldn't think of the name.
Trevor,
Can you hear me? Be careful and don't make a sound.
It is the Truman Show. You have a fucking girl on the outside trying to get you out, dude.
It's Truman Show. They might as well just call it that.
That's dope. It's on Steam? Steam Deck, baby.
It's on there now?
Apparently, we've made it to the beach.
Ah.
Next up is a sequel we've all
This is
been
the most sun that
anticipating
Jeff's
for
gotten
a
in
long
like his
time.
whole life.
There's trouble in
And it's on
paradise,
screen.
and watch
Hmm?
out.
This is
you
the most
don't
sun that
want
he's
to
ever
get
gotten in
bitten.
his life.
After many
True.
years of rumors, we
He
finally
needs
get an update on this much anticipated sequel.
Sequel.
Turtles?
Sequel.
No, not Turtles. My prediction for this Summer Games Fest was that they would show Shredder's Revenge and be like, it's available right now.
That'd be cool. That was the creepiest one I've seen. This man's a robot.
What sequel is this? Sims? What?
Goat Simulator.
Oh, that's back. Yeah, Ghost.
Literally. What the? I never played the first one.
Me neither. I just watched a whole bunch of people playing it on YouTube.
He's dead.
This man jogging is the luckiest man in the world.
Uh-oh. He stepped in some duty. And now he's gonna be murdered.
I'd be scared.
Three? I didn't know there was a 2.
This gotta be a joke. There was never a 2.
Might have been a 2.
I don't remember a 2. But
We're
at the
fucking
same time,
old, yo.
That would be fucking hilarious if they just purposely skip a 2.
There's definitely a 2. I think we're just.
I don't remember
I think
a
we're
2.
old.
Marvel and 2K announced
Midnight
Marvel
Suns. Let's go,
Midnight
baby.
Suns, a tactical RPG from Firaxis Games. the
Give
studio
me
behind
Marvel.
XCOM and Civilization.
Got Robbie Reyes,
Heroes
Ghost
from the
Rider, baby,
Avengers
and
X-Men
Blade.
crossover with supernatural ones like Blade and Ghost Rider for a battle against
I'm
Lilith,
bussin'.
the
Let's
mother
go.
of demons. Today, we've got to look
I'm
at some
bussin'.
new folks set to join the battle.
Let's go. Fuck yeah, dude. I love Robbie Reyes' Ghost Rider. So much better than the actual Ghost Rider. Hate to say it, but he's got a fucking car, which is cooler.
He has a car, so shut up. Firaxis.
No, it's that up.
Hey, it's the guy. It's the guy from the Spider-Mans.
Oh, this is slick. What is happening? I'm so excited for this just from the animation. I know what the game is going to look like, but still.
And I will make you whole once
Oh, you got me with the green fire.
There, my sweet child. Mother won't hurt you.
No, Venom, no!
That's crazy, yo.
Hey, it's the boy. It's everybody's
That's
boy.
a cool suit design.
I'm gonna need some backup.
Oh shit, he's going to be in the actual game.
How you
I thought it
feeling
was
now?
just going to be like a thing.
Well, now Chris has to get this game.
I was going to anyway. This was going to be like my first like top-down strategy game that I was going to play, to be honest with you. That's a cool suit. It's got disco ball arms.
Yeah, right? I'm going blind if he gets hit with some light.
There is no Dana, only Zulu. Scarlet Witch, okay. Oh, dude.
Man, no.
That's slick,
It's super
dude.
evil Venom. Oh shit. That looks better now. I didn't like it initially.
They added Spidey to the front too, and if you pre-order, you get that dude from the
skin.
movie. You get gameplay?
Counting on you again, old friend. 3, 2, 1. That used to always work. Well,
I really like this suit.
There he is.
That was cool.
That was
It's a
Midnight
weird
Suns,
transition,
and
but
now
it's
we're
fun.
moving on to the wonderful
That was
world
cool. I thought they
were gonna
of
talk
Cuphead,
about
the
that.
delicious last course. And can you
Sticky
believe that
Lad and
we're
Friends
only a
featuring
couple weeks
Metallica.
away
Yes.
From playing
Fuck
the
yeah.
delicious last course DLC. You see how they did that for Cuphead.
I like
Joining
that a
me now
lot.
is Maya Maldenhauer from Studio MDHR. So first of all, Maya, it's really coming.
It's really
Thank
coming.
God. I've been
June
waiting for
30th
this
on all major
game.
platforms. We are
This
thrilled.
DLC, I should
Wow,
say.
I'm so thrilled
Forever.
too that I think all the fans can't believe that this is here, and I've been lucky enough to play this actually on my Steam Deck last
Humble
week.
brag.
This
Has a
I
Steam
can't-
Deck
got it,
already.
got
We're
it.
not going to be ready for
He had a
how
Steam Deck
amazing
before
this looks.
everybody
The
got it.
backgrounds,
Remember, he was
what
on
you guys
Twitter
have done,
playing
I feel
it.
like you've
True.
amped up obviously the gameplay. It's difficult as we would expect, but the visual look, you guys have taken it even to the next level, which I didn't think was possible.
Yeah, we absolutely did. I couldn't pinpoint one thing that we're proud of in this because we really honed our craft, took everything to the next level from animation,
Do you think there's
the
gonna be a
backgrounds,
Cuphead 2?
the music, gameplay design,
Yeah,
and of course a new
ultimately.
playable
At some
character, Miss
point.
Chalice. I'm very proud of her.
Chalice is
Eventually,
fun to play
I was
as,
starting to
and
feel
even though
like
this
this
is
was
DLC,
taking
it
so
feels like it's
long
its own
that they
game
might as well just made it
inside of
Cuphead
in
too.
many ways.
It is, definitely.
Yeah, you just get on the island, and there you are off to this new new territory, which is amazing.
Yeah, it's our biggest island yet. Super-sized bosses, lots of secrets to discover. Don't let any rock go
I'm not
unturned.
even gonna fucking.
Yes, and lots
read
of
the
challenge
chat
ahead.
out.
Well, I know you brought. I know you don't want people to necessarily have too much
Mm-hmm.
spoiled about the game, but you brought a little something. For people.
A little something, yeah. It's brand
too
new
early for
gameplay
that.
footage of one of our new bosses,
It's never
Mortimer
too early
Freeze.
for
It
that.
takes place in an icy arena and features
If we're
some of
talking
my
about what I
personal
think we're talking
favorite
about.
attacks and transformations. We hope everyone enjoys it.
All right, let's check it out. Cuphead, the delicious last course. Thanks, Smile.
Shoot the fridgeman. Oh, now he's a snowman?
Ooh, this is cool level design. You get to transition into the next area.
Cuphead 1 was like my life before when that shit came out.
I tried it on my Steam Deck again. I picked it up from where I left off, and I don't think that was the right choice because I did not understand what to do. So I think I just got to restart the whole thing.
I've been waiting so long for this.
So no-hit run? Jesus.
Right. They're really good at it.
Wow.
Yeah, it would have been hit or miss. If they would have not killed it there.
Literally surrounded on both sides, almost lost. That's
Yeah.
insane. Well, not lost, but took damage at
Now,
least.
if you want even more Cuphead, and who doesn't, tomorrow we will show you an exclusive look at Season 2 of the Cuphead Show when I co-host Netflix's Geeked Week, which will include new show
cannot
and
wait for
game
that,
announcents.
'cause that
It
show was
streams
good.
at 10 a.m.
I
Pacific,
haven't watched
1
any. I just
p.m.
seen the
Eastern.
highlights from it, but
And
I
that's
probably
not
won't
all.
tune in.
There's more
It was
summer
very
game
like
fest
Saturday
all
morning
weekend long.
cartoons
Coming
where
up
like there's like
next
an
is the Day of the
underarching
Dev
story,
Indie
but not
Showcase
really at the
with
same
iMake
time.
and
And it
Double
was just
Fine,
hijinks.
then
And it
Oh, wait, the
Devolver's
Cuphead show.
marketing
I thought you were talking about
to
Geek
marketing.
Week.
Oh no.
Tomorrow after
Yeah, I
the
watched
That's what they're
Cuphead.
talking
Yeah,
about.
I seen all. I watched all of that.
Showcase
The
at
first
11 a.m. Pacific,
weekend
2 p.m.
it was
Eastern,
out.
with news on Rocket
man.
League and the
focused
Tribeca
on the
Game
shoes
Showcase.
too much.
And Sunday,
Okay, I
don't
mean,
miss
how could I not be,
Xbox and
right?
Bethesda
I know, right?
Game Showcase
Sunday
with a
Xbox
look at
show.
the future of Xbox
No, thank you.
and Game Pass. Now we have some exciting
We have
news
to
for
report on
Nintendo
this,
Switch
Chris.
and PC
We can
fans
report on it, I just
about
don't wanna
Neon
fucking
White,
do it
a
live,
game where you
'cause
play
I
an
don't care
assassin
about
from
Xbox.
hell who slays demons for the chance to ascend to heaven.
Huh? We're going to heaven, yo?
Everybody's favorite place. Oh, this game. I remember they showed this at some. I think it was like a Switch Direct or something like that. Yeah, a bunch of oonts, boots and cats.
We're called neons. Sinners plucked from hell to do God's dirty work. But I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven.
Sam.
The fucking robot?
Tom.
Tom.
Who is Sam?
3 letters.
Sam,
Close enough.
Same shit.
Ends with the same letter as far as I'm concerned. Same.
Got 10 days here. You day, you mission from Almighty.
You think you can win me over by showering me with gifts? Good thinking.
This is literally a Toonami cut in between.
This is one of those games where like I don't know what's happening. Just when I'm playing it, maybe it's fun.
Cards.
Neon white.
Steam Deck, baby. Annapurna. Nice. I like the look of it.
Yeah, it looks great.
We've shown you lots
Story-wise,
of
I probably
games
would have
made
checked
by
out.
Huge teams. Now it's time for a game made by a single
Apparently the
father
demo for
in
it was
Poland.
sweet, said John.
Over the
and then
past year, he's
Anna is
brought
also
on some
excited
help to
for
bring
it.
his vision for a fast-paced action game, Midnight Fight Express, to life.
That man's got a
Let's take
horse
a look.
head? Question mark.
Sometimes you gotta have a horse head.
In the words of Ryan, what in the sorry to bother you?
Oh man, thinking of the horses today.
Get knocked down, get up again, that whole spiel.
This looks like the mobile version of Seafood.
Well, it's time, partner. Time to rise up. Together.
It's pea soup. It's seafood with guns.
Boots and cats and boots and cats. Boots and cats and boots and cats. Cats and boots is all you need.
Boots and cats is all you need. Boots and cats you need.
It's happening.
Cats, I got
Big guy's actually going through with
all you
it. While I sat at his side, seeing lives as dollar signs.
That guy had a grappling hook. That was cool. I like that.
You know who put it there? Nah, not
The
him.
gameplay looks fun.
Yeah. It's like a
I ain't
mix
wearing it anymore.
of. There's this one game, right? It's like a top-down fighter.
Damn
It was a free on like Twitch game, like you get it for free for having Twitch Prime.
Mhm.
But it looks like a mix of that, Sifu, and then also kind of Arkham series with the fighting style, like the way that you go between enemies and whatnot, without like guns. Obviously, the guns part makes it a little bit different, but
the art
Such
reminds
a cool
me of.
game. I'm happy to announce that a PC demo of this game is going live
Oh.
right now on Steam.
What?
It will
Demo
be
right
part of
now.
The Steam
Oh, that's
Next
dope.
Fest next week. I really want more playable games to get in the hands of you guys at home. And that's why I'm check it out. All right,
This is still
joining me
going?
now is Megan from Digital Extremes to talk all things Warframe.
this is one
Megan,
of
how
like
you
the
doing?
longest free to
I'm
play
so good. My
running
fellow
games. I feel.
Canadian.
I know we got a lot. I just happen to always have these Canadian teams on the show. I don't
We
know
have
how
a
that works
connection.
out,
It's
right?
okay.
We do. Well, we have a great connection. We've also done a lot with Warframe
Ryan
over the
showed up
years,
right
and I
on
know
time
right
for
now
that.
anyone watching on Twitch for more than 30 minutes, this show is going to get a special Twitch drop, right?
That's right. I already have seen people getting it, so
Yes.
it's very exciting. She's right there, loud and proud. Protea, 30 minutes for
Protea.
watching. Thank you for letting us kind of take over
Oh.
your special events category, but she is there and she is for you if you are properly linked up.
He said he
No,
was lurking for a
Warframe,
while.
you know, as I said, we've done a lot
Sorry,
over the
guys,
years.
we're not
You guys have
properly
done
linked up.
incredible
If you guys
things
were
with the
Warframe
game,
guys,
and I
so-
know you have TennoCon
Sorry.
coming up in July, which is your big kind of event of the year to reveal what's next. What can you tell us?
Well, I can't tell too much,
Okay.
but yeah, July 16th, 2022. It's a digital event again this year. Today, actually, we just launched the digital items for it, so you can get some in-game goodies, some really cool cosmetics, some merch, all that really great stuff went live today. But of course, the reason I'm here is to, kind of debut. We have our Tenno Live during TennoCon, which is our big reveal of the night, and we usually do a little bit of a gameplay, a little bit of a demo, and I think
Oh,
a lot
I'm
of
gonna
people
miss
can
some stuff. I
suspect
gotta
what
pick
it
up
might
Titan
be,
in
but I'm
15
here
minutes.
to kind of confirm what it is.
I
That
wonder if
Tenno
we're
Live
getting
is gonna
close to
show.
the end or not.
And what
I
is
don't know
that?
how long this is supposed
Can
to
I
be.
say it?
Yes, I think you can.
Okay, you're gonna get your first look at the Deviri Paradox.
Finally.
Finally, I know it's been a couple
I don't
of
know
years.
what these people are talking
but
about.
Deviri Paradox is gonna be what Tenno Live is all about, and I'm so happy. The team worked really hard on the teaser you're about to see for it, and I'm just really proud and excited to show it.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for being here on Summer Game Fest. Let's take a look at that right now.
All
Give me
right,
them
now.
boots and cats. Let's go.
Boots and cats.
My child, my friend, what was done is done. New dangers, new choices await us now.
Is it Pedro Pascal?
He did look like it.
Oh, that man. Literally looks exactly like him. Please put a helmet on. I don't want to see him anymore. It's uncanny.
Val. Here we go.
For now, dream of who we were and of who we have become.
Whoa! Since we're so quiet, whoa! My gosh!
Sure is Warframe.
Warframe, damn!
Elden Ring DLC looking weird. Yeah, you bet.
Watch TennoCon to get this Crescent Night bundle. Free! In the Stranger's Hood. Wow.
Next, it's time for a new look at Honkai Star Rail, an
I'm sorry,
upcoming
what?
open-world space RPG. Yeah, a lot of space today from Genshin Impact Studio.
This looks like Genshin Impact Star
This
Wars.
studio
What the fuck?
continues to
They have
deliver,
lightsaber bats.
and this new trailer reveals for the very first time a new
But she's
exotic
touching
realm.
They're not
players
sabers, they're bats. That's gonna be their argument.
Well, she's like holding it too, so I guess I don't know.
It's just a glow stick. Just a really big one.
This is literally just Space Genshin Impact.
That's what it looks like. Space Gen Impact.
Space Gen Impact. Ah, the most anime thing ever. Let me
Yep.
put my body in front of you.
That has been done in every anime that's ever been
You're in a
made.
daze right now. You don't know who you are, why you're here.
I know one person in the chat will be playing this.
In the near future, you will encounter many perils. You will meet companions.
Kind of funny because they still look like they'd be in regular Genshin Impact. Like their outfits don't look different. Like the main people. Like all the people on the ship look like, oh yeah, we're from space.
Remember what you feel in this moment.
But also,
As long as you know in your heart where you're heading, you will arrive at the end of the story.
where would you get the teacup?
That's the you I like.
Dating City.
Jesus Christ. Oh.
You didn't use She gave me the Honkai Star Rail.
That sounds like something you don't want. Oh, you got that Honkai.
Welcome aboard.
might want to get that checked out. I gave her my Star Rail. She put Honkai on it.
And that's not all from Hoyoverse. Today, I'm excited to introduce you to Zenless Zone Zero, their next major new IP. It's a futuristic urban action game. I have to say, I'm blown away by what I've seen so far. It was announced a couple weeks ago, and it has the detail of Genshin Impact with a fast-paced action style. Here is the world premiere of a brand new look at Zenless's notable characters, armed enemies, and world of danger.
Zenless.
Chaos.
Ain't nobody relaxing.
Hoyoverse.
Man, just Genshin out the ass.
Yeah.
Look at fucking steampunk Goku right there.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty slick.
Yeah.
I really hope this isn't like Genshin and like these characters are easily unlocked and I don't have to spend money because this looks the character designs I like so far. Okay, I don't hate this.
Okay, action game. Okay. That looks. This looks better than this last game.
The last one almost looked turn-based. I don't know if you saw that one part where they were all standing there and then one attack happened.
Not that the last one looked bad, but this looks fun to me.
Yo, that's a bear, yo. That's a wolf.
It is.
Furry.
It's a wolfman.
ZZZ. ZZZ.
As the UK said.
I like Zed better than Z, personally.
We should change it. We should go walk up to the White House and be like, we need to adopt Zed.
One of my favorite reveals last year was TMNT
Come
Shredder's
on.
Revenge, which reminds us all
No,
of the
if I
Terminator
did, I wouldn't.
Well, it's near the end of development, and the team wanted to use
Another one on the
SGF
way.
as
That
a
one can
way
make
to
his way
reveal
over.
Yeah,
It's
he's fine. He's
exciting
walked
aspect of
home
the
with me a million
they've been
times.
keeping under wraps until now.
Keep one under wraps. All right, let's go. Oh, character. What are you gonna show? Who do you think it is? Casey Jones?
Casey, yeah.
Yep, it has to be Casey Jones.
We called this like 3 months ago.
Yeah, you've been said this.
Yeah. Like when they brought out April and they didn't bring out, and then the next one was Splinter, I was like, that's some bullshit. shit. To be fair, I feel like he is a little bit more exciting.
To me, he is. I'd rather just save Splinter.
Yeah. Maybe that's how you get Splinter.
Maybe. That would make sense.
In the story, like, if you pick your characters and shit, like, say you have the 4 turtles, and then, like, Casey and fucking April as, like, your main team, like, they're, like, side characters, then you have to save Splinter.
6-player mode. But that would be dope.
Yeah, and then, like, they just interchange, or, like, if you don't pick one of the turtles, that's who's captured.
Okay.
So Donnie's captured.
Alright, makes sense.
Yo.
Knew there was gonna be blues here somewhere.
See that?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Alright, so they have to show the date.
Kinda.
They gotta show it.
Show the motherfucking date now. Bitch.
Oh, here we go.
Playing a Game Boy.
There we go, with the date we said.
That's very close. That's next week?
It's next week.
Shit. You getting that big boy version?
Hell yeah.
I feel like we should recognize what it is. Rejoice and be glad. Jackpot. Rolling squad deep. Yeah, 6 people.
Yeah,
Squad deep.
that's gonna be a fun little get together on that game. So put the pre-order up. TMNT Shredder's Revenge is also on Game Pass.
So you're gonna technically triple dip that.
I'm triple dipping then, yeah.
Triple dip.
So far, it looks so generic that I'm just like, what the fuck?
This is like what every single parent imagines video games are.
Yeah, exactly.
Like they walk into a GameStop and they're like, that one.
Yep.
Super People. Oh, I remember
It's a
that one.
Sega
That's the
game?
one where you have like superpowers and it's a battle royale. It's like Warzone, but you have a superpower.
Oh.
It was like, it's a first-person shooter.
It's when Star Wars happened. Got it.
Yeah. No, but I think Josh played it and he said it was pretty good.
I
Like
mean-
the original beta, but it's pretty neat because you can get like super speed and like someone's
Mhm.
like sniping at you from across the way. You can like use your super speed to run and get behind them and get a better
Okay.
angle.
That's pretty, like, interesting.
Yeah,
So
I think there's like Superman powers. And
I gotta
there's
see some of it.
invisibility and shit like that.
I gotta watch some of it.
Yeah. There's more. Wasn't this that one trailer for like just like game?
It's every game.
Yeah, like it's that. It's like the
It's-
one chick making her way through all the gaming.
Isn't that like a PlayStation ad?
Blue hair.
Yeah.
So yes. Or no.
No, she couldn't be. She picked that controller up.
How far will you push humankind?
Civilization. No, this ain't Civilization. This is that game they just showed, right?
This looks like Attack on Titan from how big those people are.
Humankind.
Looks like shit. They got like bootleg Sasha Banks to be on it. Sega.
Humankind allows
So
you
what
to
do we
shift your
think?
civilization by combining
What do
a
we think
multitude of historical
Jeff Keighley's one more thing is
from
going to be?
ancient to the modern
What's the
era.
big ass thing they're going to show at the end?
One Piece is celebrating its 25th anniversary this year.
I really
Deva
hope for his
Amdo
sake it wasn't
is
Last
bringing
of Us.
the mega popular franchise back to video games with One Piece
It might be
Odyssey.
Last of Us.
Monkey to Luffy.
Damn.
and
It was not
his
Last
crew
of Us. I think we get
pirates
another
are
God
off
of
on
War
their
trailer,
next
but no
adventure.
date still.
This trailer reveals the setting,
Or like at least a
mysterious
God of War
island
trailer that
where
then
Luffy
announces
and his
a state
Straw
of
Hat
play or
crew
some shit coming
become
soon.
marooned in this exciting upcoming JRPG.
The Straw Hat
This is
Pirates
one of those
journey
animes where I
along
will
the
never
Grand
get into
Line.
Look at that island.
定型塔がいっぱい立ってる。空に伸びてるあの光はなんだ。よし。面白そうだ。行ってみよう。ちょっと待ってるし。変な形の積乱雲がすごい速度で増えてる。こいつら
You ever get like cinnamon on the back of your throat?
Does it happen to you just now?
Yeah.
The bugle set you up for failure?
I breathed in a little bit, and a little bit of churro cup was like, I got you.
Thought you could get away. Hey, look, it's French. Nana got some
Nana.
That wasn't her name.
It was Nami.
What? Did I read that completely?
You read that completely
wrong.
wrong.
Nami got some Nami. Fuck it. And Nico Robin got some Nico Robins.
Nana. This guy's a shit. That's all I know. Kicks it. Monkey D. Luffy.
Filled with new encounters and hidden mysteries.
Hidden mysteries? Those are my favorite kind of mysteries. The hidden ones.
Unravel the adventure.
Do you think after all these years there'd be a second piece as Pyramid and Friends?
No,
only one. You only get
No, it's only one. You only get one. Everybody gets one piece.
Didn't you see Spider-Man earlier?
Right.
One Piece Odyssey.
I will say that's pretty funny. The day they come out with 2 piece, the world's gonna explode.
It'll never happen.
2 piece.
This August, Soul Hackers 2 from Atlas launches, and we've got
You don't know
your
that.
first
They might be
listen
mysteries
to the
still.
English voice cast with this quick new look.
What's this?
Soul Hackers, they said?
Oh, I wasn't listening.
Look at all these pixels. This is Adam Sandler's Pixel in animation.
Take my hand. Take my hand. You get one more chance to make things right.
Robot Man.
So that's our mission then, save the world.
Geoff was like, give me all the anime games. Please.
Let's get them all out of the way at once.
I need
Go
to
right after
I
Genshin.
have on my anime
NerdWallet
sneakers.
can help you find the
Ed.
smartest credit card to reward your gaming purchases at nerdwallet.com.
The Epic Mega Sale is going on right now. Save up to 75% off top PC titles with an additional 25% off eligible products. And it wouldn't be
Super
the Mega
hashtag,
Sale without the free games vault featuring Maneater. Be sure to claim
I
your
wanted to
copy
play
before
this
the
game.
sale ends on June 16th. Tune into the
What
Epic
game was
Games
that?
Store
Maneater?
Twitch Meter
It's
for
like you play as
Summer
a shark
Showcase
and you
on
just
June
literally,
10th at 2 p.m.
go
Eastern,
over- it's like
11
Goat
a.m.
Simulator,
Pacific.
but
We're
Shark
taking a look at new
Simulator,
announcements
Oh, wait,
and
yeah, I
updates
do
for
remember
PC
looking at
titles heading to the store this year and
This
beyond.
ad needs more of The Rock.
Just Game Pass.
Is this the TV? Samsung thing?
Probably. Yeah. Gaming TV. Imagine all the LEDs we could put in it. Hey, y'all, buy a TV. In theory, it's just a PC. If you think about it, it's a screen, like a big TV screen with a PC on the inside. Because like it's able to run all of these games. I'm assuming you wouldn't be able to run your whole entire Xbox Game Pass library. It would most likely be the PC games that are allowed.
It has the cloud, the X Cloud in it too, so you can play, stream anything. There's gonna be some kind of Capcom collection. I have to go get the kid. I will be right back.
I'll
Hold it down,
Sorry.
Chris. Okay. Hold it down for me while I'm gone.
So many games though.
I know. I'm gonna leave and they're gonna show shit I want to see.
You should be the speed rumbler.
Speed rumbler. What is this?
can't go get the kid anymore.
Oh, I don't care.
It's the soccer one. It's the anime soccer
You're gonna
one.
get hit with the unexpected in Mario Strikers Battle League. In this
God
no
damn.
holds barred soccer-ish sport.
No
Chaos
crutch,
reigns
though.
supreme.
Look at that.
So prepare to do whatever it takes to claim
Yo, what's up,
victory.
Robbie? How you doing?
So much fun, it hurts. Mario Strikers Battle League. Only on Nintendo Switch. Game rated everyone 10 and up.
Can you play the Epic Game Store on the Steam? Apparently there's a workaround to get it to do that, but not natively, no.
Hi, my name is Carl, and I'm a developer on Metal Hellsinger. You know how in some games with the music
Oh, this is
really
that
good,
metal
you can
game
compel
that's just
to
like,
move
yo,
and
you
shoot
ever
to the
seen
beat?
Doom,
Well,
yo?
you
Hey,
have
guess
to.
what? We are
In metal,
Doom,
the
but
better you
better.
are at slaying to the beat, the more intense everything gets. And we have vocal performances from legendary artists like Serge Tankian from System of a Down, so while headbanging isn't mandatory, we do recommend it. Our demo is live now on Steam, Xbox, and PlayStation platforms, so go check it out and slay to the beat.
Open up the pit! It is justified that he leaves during this part. The part where he doesn't really like it. Sure is metal. Some sort of aluminium. Honestly, metal gets so much better when you get some sort of female vocalist on it, like after some like guttural ass screaming. Fucking phenomenal. What's the one band that I listen to? What the fuck they're called? They have a song called Blessed Be. If you haven't listened to that song before, go check it out. You'll know which one it is. Fuck, I can't remember the artist. Whatever. It's a good song. And the band's good too. The fucking female singer also screams herself, and boy oh boy is the crazy noises that she can make.
That one was Metal Hellsinger, coming later this year from Funcom, a rhythm shooter with metal music. And right now, as I mentioned, a demo has launched on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation for you to play for free.
Okay.
Next up, a new game launches tomorrow. The Quarry from Supermassive
Quarry's
Games.
tomorrow.
The
I forgot
spiritual
about
successor to
that.
Until
Shit.
Dawn stars David Arquette and an all-star cast. It's getting great reviews.
David
This is
Arquette,
one of those
baby.
binge-worthy teen horror entertainment
Isn't what's
experiences
her name in it, too?
where your every choice shapes your story and determines who
Brenda
lives
Song.
and who dies at a camp in upstate New York. Here's the first look at the launch trailer.
Family is the most important thing in the world. But if your whole family, you know, like every last one of them decided to jump down the bottom of a well and they're all just hanging on the end of a rope, how can one person be expected to pull them all back out? You can't. So you pull on that rope and you're just gonna fall right down to the bottom of the well with the rest of them. And what's the point of that?
What? There is a lot more to this than you realize.
Like what?
That's the dude from
Kidnapping,
Detective
murder,
Pikachu,
cover-ups.
isn't it?
I think the whole Hackett family is in on it.
You have no idea what's going on here. Not a goddamn clue.
All right, let's do this.
Who should I call?
911.
You mean 911? Who says 911?
Goodbye, cruel world. We gotta get out. I'm gonna enjoy watching you die.
This isn't a ghost story. It's a creature feature. It's really happening, and you're all in it.
This is gonna get a little messy.
Interesting. So there's like the family, and then there's also the creature as well, which is what it seems like. It's interesting.
Back at the
Spooky.
Game Awards, we were proud to reveal Nightingale, a shared world survival crafting
Until
game
Dawn was cool. I watched that all the
Canada.
way through.
Now it's time to give you a brand new look and deeper look at the game, including its innovative realm card system that lets you impact
Oh,
things
it's another
like
game
the
that's a
weather
good thing I
pattern,
didn't see 'cause
resources,
it's
and
cards.
challenges in its procedural realms. Here is your exclusive new look.
Nightingale. Oh, God.
You're alone in the realms, I'm afraid. The portals are a mess. Not even sure if Nightingale made it.
You ever just pick a berry and then the whole
Given
bush
how
disappears? That's
fragile
what it's like to
you
grab
humans
at F450.
I'd say that staying fed, dry, and rested should be your priority. If the portal arch is inactive, you'll need to make realm cards from rare resources.
Okay.
Once you have realm cards, you can activate the portal. Beware, though. Foul things lurk in the interrealmic void, waiting to get in. Be ready with your axe pick.
Okay. So you're crafting the cards to go to those specific realms, not like using them for gameplay. I mean, you using them get you different types of gameplay, which is neat. I actually don't hate that. Build a life in the Feywilds. Nice. I don't hate this. Is this like a multiplayer game though? Building the town and then having other NPCs looking around makes it seem like it might be multiplayer for me at least, but that'd be pretty cool if it was. Wish list and sign up at playnightingale.com on the Unreal Engine. Nice. What systems? Nothing? Okay, fine. If this multiplayer we drop, I would play it if it was
The
multiplayer.
Saints are marching in on August 23rd with the reboot of Saints Row that we revealed.
I would
last year
definitely
at
be picking
Gamescom.
this up
And
because
today,
Saints Row
we're
the
happy to
3rd was
announce
probably
the
one of my
launch
favorite
the Boss
games of the
Factory
PS3
demo
era.
across PC and console, which lets you design and set up your character. And since it's Saints Row, you guys are going to have a lot of fun with this one. Check it out.
Guys,
You gotta do something to capture people's attention. So what do we build next?
Me.
Those are genitals.
We are so good
at this.
Be the swaggiest. I'm sorry. What? Be the weirdest. Okay, that's kind of neat. I like the tinfoil hat. That's funny.
Seriously, this is perfect. Dinner and a show, baby.
Oh shit. You make yourself into a vampire. Anna's buying the game now. Saints Row is like the fun version of GTA. Like GTA is like too like realistic. This is like, hey, let's do some goofy stuff on top of the realistic stuff, which is nice. Download now, free on the PlayStation Store, Epic Store, and Xbox. So that's pretty much just building your character for the game once the game comes out. That's interesting. I mean, you're right, but
Next, we've got an exclusive first look at extended gameplay of Warhammer 40k Darktide, Fat Shark's follow-up to the critically acclaimed Vermintide series. Darktide promises intense 4-player co-op action and terrifying enemy hordes to team up against. And it's out on September 13th for PC, on Steam, and exclusively on console on Xbox.
Manufacturer MHL 1736 is heading towards a power systems failure thanks to a bit of heretic sabotage. So you're going to restore the coolant and hopefully save the day. Get in, access the operations array, and use the cryonic rods to flush the system. Preferably before something explodes. Head on through the ventilation tunnels and look for an access point.
This way! Move it!
Oh, God. Whoa! I didn't expect this to be Doom-like, but also not Doom-like.
Set your data interrogators. If all goes well, we can unlock the system, prime the rods, and send them where they're needed.
It's funny because they look like regular people, not like zombies.
That's the first part done.
Alright.
Get to the base of the Matrix bar and
I'm
put those
intrigued.
cryonic rods to work.
Warhammer has intrigued me.
What are you waiting for? Get it in place. Now! You finished here? Look for a way out.
I am genuinely intrigued by that game. Not even gonna lie. September 13th.
Bloober Team is known for psychological horror
No,
games
thank
like
you.
Blair Witch and The Medium. Today, they are ready to reveal their latest creation made completely in Unreal Engine 5 for a visceral horror experience. It's a return to the world of Layers of Fears. Get a dose of this.
No, thank you.
Someone once said insanity runs in our family. Let it run.
This is all in Unreal Engine 5, which is pretty neat. I'm already out. I'm already out. Nope. Nope. Hallway of Chains, I'm leaving. Hallway of Chains leading to a piano. I'm leaving even faster.
They say it's a tale of sadness and guilt of an artist trapped in a place beyond redemption. It's a lie.
It's the mirror from the Matrix.
This is a story of my fear, pain, and hatred, of the horror of my loneliness. And it is mine to tell.
Now I see it. All this misery, all this suffering. There was no other way.
Shouldn't have. You really shouldn't have.
An empty shell.
Yeah, that's fucking creepy, yeah.
You cannot live at all.
Fuck you, Ant. We're not playing this shit. We're not playing this shit. Fuck you. No. 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 Sea of Thieves looking fucking level. No, not happening. Giant skeleton bullshit.
Now, I break free.
Nah. Nah.
This October, Gotham Knights arrives. Batman is dead, and it's up to the Batman family, Batgirl,
I am
Nightwing,
not
Red
excited
Hood,
for this
and
game
Robin
anymore, but let's
to
see if it's
protect
okay.
Gotham. To give us an exclusive new look, let's head to Montreal to hear from executive producer Fleur Marty.
I'm really annoyed that this is only 2-player co-op.
Hello and warm welcome from WB Games Montreal. I'm Fleur Marty. I'm the executive producer on Gotham Knights. Today, we are thrilled to share more with you on one of our beloved knights, Nightwing. This showcase is the first in our character series, and we're really looking forward to share more with you. As
They
we
showed him in
continue
Red
our
Hood already, so why would they show
launch
more
on
of him
October
and not
25th.
Robin and
So I
Batgirl?
hope you enjoy the show and stay tuned.
You ever just breakdance?
I had nothing.
And, like, avoid all bullets
And
being
then this
shot at you?
city became my home.
Here comes the Fortnite glider. Let's go.
Its people became my family. Gotham gave me everything. It deserves to feel safe.
That's a cool skin. I like that. Fortnite glider, baby! Just wait till
No matter how
Nightwing
hard we
comes to
try,
Fortnite and they just copy and paste this
There's
over.
always more to do. And now, it's up to
Oh,
me.
I can't hear the alerts here. I don't have headphones on, Lucas. Sorry. That's at home when I have the alerts up. Oh, but you did do a thing. Thank you for gifting a sub to a Bib Extra John. Thank you very much. Very much appreciate the gifted subs. Thank you guys.
I got this, Bruce.
That was Gotham Knights, and now we welcome. Oh, look who it is!
Oh.
Neil Druckmann from Naughty Dog, co-president of Naughty Dog. Great to have
I
you with
wonder
us,
what
Neil.
shall
It's
be
been
announced right now.
An eventful day on the internet for Naughty Dog fans, and
I think we jinxed ourselves. We were joking about last night, like, watch the assets will leak, and lo and behold, that's what happened.
well, the good news is there's some stuff that hasn't leaked that we have lots to share with people about all things at Naughty Dog. But first of all, it is it's a big month actually for Last of Us fans because Last of Us 1 and 2 both launched in June, and it's nearing its 2-year anniversary for Last of Us Part 2, which is hard to believe.
Yeah, it's crazy. 9 years for Last of Us 1, 2 years for Last of Us Part 2.
I'd love to see the
and we still
trailer
hear
for
from
the
fans.
TV show
They're
right
still sending
now.
us letters and art, and these characters in this journey and this world mean so much to them. And it's just been kind of amazing. Like Last of Us Part 2 early this year passed a pretty big milestone. It sold over 10 million units. And that kind of support, that kind of success, we're so grateful to our fans. It has allowed us to grow as a studio, and now we can take on multiple projects, more than we've ever had at the same time.
Multiple projects. Okay, very interesting. So, what can Last of Us fans expect?
Last of Us?
Thank you for asking, Geoff.
They already made the
So
joke
one of the
already.
things we've mentioned a while
There might be
back
more,
is
apparently.
what started out as
Why? What did he say?
multiplayer
They're like,
mode.
we were
has
joking about
evolved
like
due to
stuff
the
getting
team's
leaked,
ambition.
but
They
at least
really
we have
wanted to
still
do something
more stuff to
beyond
share.
what we've
though.
ever done before at Naughty Dog. And we felt the way to do it justice is to make it a standalone title. And they've been working on it for the past 2 years. Ambition has grown. We're not quite ready to fully unveil it, but we're ready to lift the curtain a little bit and just give you like an update of where we're at.
Okay, well, what can you tell us about this new standalone multiplayer game?
Yeah, so we have a concept art that we want to show. But what I can tell you is that this game is big.
Okay.
It's as big as any of our single-player games that we've
This
done, and in some
factions?
ways bigger. It's got a story.
Yes, it's the
the way we're
multiplayer
telling that
game,
story is
so-
very unique to this game. It's got a brand new cast of characters. It takes place at another place, another part of the United States.
It's like a city might be somewhat familiar, some people.
I'm sure our fans have already figured it out. And it's really cool. And it's being headed by Vinith Agarwal, Anthony Newman, and Joe Padnatti, all veterans of Uncharted and Last of Us. And you're going to see a lot more of this game come next year.
Next year, so we wait till next year to hear more about that one. Okay, well, very exciting that this has evolved, and I mean, that concept art looks incredible. I can't wait to see Naughty Dog's storytelling fused with multiplayer live game.
It's something special. We can't wait to show it either.
Okay, well, that's not all. We also have something that I've been reading about on the internet every day. It feels like up in Calgary, they're filming the Last of Us show for
I'm
HBO.
surprised there's not a trailer for that yet, unless they're about to show it right now.
For the past year, we've teamed up with Craig Mazin of Chernobyl
That's what I
fame
was
and
saying before you
HBO
came down, like, I
to
hope
adapt
that-
The Last of Us into
That's
a
what they
TV
show right now.
TV show. They've been filming, and it's pretty incredible. The stuff I'm getting back, when we're looking at back at Naughty Dog, we can't help but feel emotional because not only is it so good and the quality is so high, it's so authentic to what we've made in the game. I just can't. I couldn't be proud of, like, again, Craig and that whole crew and everybody that's up there. And their last day of filming is tomorrow.
The entire series, last day of filming is tomorrow.
Last day of filming is tomorrow. Craig is up there right now, kind of wrapping it all up. So it's pretty close. It's closer than you might think.
And you actually got to direct one of the episodes?
Yes, I think that really speaks to the kind of collaboration and trust that
That's
exists between
interesting.
Naughty
To
Dog
let a
and
game
HBO.
director
They invited
direct
me
an
to
episode
direct
of
one of the
television.
episodes.
I respect
think
it,
we
though,
have an image
'cause,
from the episode actually
stick
directed.
to the
Okay, we could first look. Let's
the
take
source.
Ooh.
So you could see. This
Look,
is
it's
the same
actually Pedro Pascal.
museum that
Yeah.
players
Not
might know from the
Warframe
game.
Pedro Pascal.
And I really have to talk about Pedro Pascal and
Pedro
Bella
Frame.
Ramsey.
You can kinda
and
see
not
someone
only
in the
directing
background
them,
that
but
almost
seeing them
looks
do
like
all
in
the
the
other
middle.
episodes. They've thrown
One of
themselves
the,
at these roles
the
for a whole
clickers.
year. Watching the nuance that they bring to these characters, their relationship
forgot
on
the
and off
actor
camera,
that's playing Ellie.
I couldn't
I
help
gotta
but
look
think
that up
about
again.
Troy Baker and Ashley Johnson. It felt
If she's
so
been in
similar to
anything
the
else.
chemistry those two actors had when we made the game. And it really feels like this is going to be something special. And I will say this will be the most authentic video game adaptation yet.
You hear that?
Well, I mean, that first image that they put out, it just, I mean,
was
it
gonna say,
feels
you
like
hear
the
that
video game, everything
Halo?
that I've seen, both public and other stuff.
You ain't got to worry
makes
about that
it
shit
feel
with
sort of
Halo.
Super legitimate. You said,
Halo
and
just
that's
turned
awesome
into
to
like
see,
a really
Joel and
weird
Ellie
love
from
story
the
with
front
like
side now for the first time.
way too many
So we'll
like
see more of that
sexual scenes
next
that
year.
did
That's
not
coming
need
as
to
well, right,
happen.
seriously?
That's not why I play
You'll hear about it very
sexual
soon.
scenes.
That's why we played God of War. The
All right.
original.
Well, Last of Us
Exactly.
HBO, very,
The
very
original
exciting.
God of War.
Yeah.
Those ones
I
where
hear
you like
have a couple
actually
actors
do
from the
that.
show
Yeah.
who are,
Press X to
We
smash.
have a couple actors here that are part of the show.
Okay. Come on up.
Halo, Kratos for Smash Bros. Confirmed. That's
Oh,
your
hey.
man.
It's
what's up, guys?
Troy
hello.
and my
Surprise.
girl.
Troy's back again. Hello,
I know.
Ashley. Good to see you.
Hi, good to see you.
I'm
It
a
is
little
Ellie.
confused, though. I thought maybe Pedro Bella, but Troy Ashley out here from the game, right?
So when Craig and I started working on the show, almost one of our very first meetings, we said Troy and Ashley have to be
Yeah,
a part
Lucas
of
in there freaking
it.
out
And
about
we're
Ashley
such fans
Johnson.
of like the talent and the like helping us create Joel and Ellie. We felt like it was so important that they become part of the show, and it wasn't. It has to be more than just like kind of like a wink to the camera and like a cameo.
Okay.
These are real roles that we're keeping under wraps for now. But man, I'm bummed that I couldn't be there with you guys when you filmed your stuff.
There's been so much
It's
stuff I
so-
feel like
so good.
on the internet. There's so much like talk about what's being filmed, and I think that's you guys have kept
So
a
they're gonna
complete
be in
secret
the
that
show?
you. So you were
Yeah.
up there and you
Oh,
filmed your roles by now, obviously.
Well, keeping secrets with this franchise is kind of old hat. Like we've had
Except for
Cool
today.
if Troy
Yeah.
said that.
Yeah.
except for the date.
That
It
would
was
be.
it was one of the hardest
And then,
things for
in
us to
theory,
do is
Ashley
to
could actually
not
play
let
the
people
wife.
know that because we're
That'd be
so
cool.
proud of it and the work that we did. We worked hard. The crew. I have to say, when I walked out on set. To be met with literally every person that I met
Now
on
you
that
got
crew,
me just fixated on him.
is
Like, does he have a
such a
stylist?
fan of this game, and they
No,
all
it's just how
knew
good
what it was
he
that they
is.
were working on and committed to working on. This
Everywhere he
project
goes, just as a
because
team
they
of
were
people making him
fan-
remain
love for
beautiful.
the- for
Look
the
at his
game,
pocket square. It's
was one of the things
literally
he was like,
square
really
in
cool.
his pocket. It's not just like a little hanky
Yeah,
hanging out,
I-
like
the
folded weird.
attention to
It's a
detail
square.
Yeah,
crew was
you know,
amazing.
he's
Bella and
attention to
Pedro
detail.
are
Man.
The man.
He
they're
is the
so
man. He's the
perfect.
model.
And we've been
Full
trying
man.
to sort of describe that feeling of sort of seeing them in person. It's like the characters coming to life, but it's so much more than that. I feel like I can't fully explain it, but I am so excited to be a part of it, and just I can't wait to see it. I think it is going to be
Ashley is
so
Joel's
good.
partner. Tessa
It's-
said,
I love the story.
Lucas.
I
That'd be
love
cool.
just being a part of
I'm
this
so
world.
excited about the series and the fact that you guys are going to be in it and undisclosed roles. I'm so fascinated how it's going to sort of bob and weave and you know, are these characters we know from the game that they're playing new characters? Can you tell us anything?
Yes.
I can tell you.
So sneaky. All right. Well, we're so excited.
Maybe it's already on Twitter by now.
Ah, there it is.
All right. Well, let's talk about what was on Twitter earlier today. Lots of talk about the idea, or really what's happening is it looks like you guys are remaking the original game, and this is like a ground-up remake. Is that right?
That's right. We wanted to give people the definitive version of the first game that wasn't encumbered by any technology. Wanted to find a way to get even closer to our original
Didn't
vision.
they do that on PS4?
We're able to do it on the PS5.
I mean, in theory, they could be using
and
Unreal
PC,
5.
and instead of talking about it, let's look at it.
All right, let's take a look at The Last of Us Part 1.
Oh, there's a trailer?
Is that up over there?
I didn't watch it.
That's right.
I just thought it was like the leaked of the what's it called, like the
No,
covers
the
of
link
game.
under that was the trailer.
Oh.
I've been on quite the adventure, little brother.
I reckon it's got something to do with that girl.
I'm gonna have to play through this again.
It's got everything to do with that little girl.
Wow.
And see, I'm the opposite. Like, I think I played through them and I was like, all right, I don't need to experience these two games again. Well, this game.
The second one I
this
don't
game.
want to experience again because it just hurt
I've
too
never been
much.
this close. It's the outside.
This is
So is that
gorgeous.
everything
Holy
you hoped for?
Can't be any worse out there. Can it?
Once upon a time, I had somebody that I cared about. And in this world, that's good for one
So I
thing.
guess it's gonna include that
Get you killed.
little side bit with Ellie.
I can take care of myself.
How many close calls have we had? I get into trouble down there. You make every shot count.
I got this.
See that guy, Troy Baker, 100%. Joel's brother is gonna be.
You know how to use that thing.
Or that guy. Forgot about
If
that
he's
guy.
that guy?
Dude, that guy is not good
Nuts.
though.
Yeah, exactly.
Interesting. Also in development for PC.
Truly one of my favorite games of the past decade.
Can you
Guys,
imagine
what's
the,
your
the
reaction?
mods?
Yeah, we hadn't
put
seen
on
that yet.
Yeah, you're watching
Make all
it in
the
real
clickers
time.
into, like Barney or something. Like the Teletubbies.
Thomas the Tank
Because you did
Engine.
these performances you did a decade ago.
Yeah.
You didn't go back in. I mean, you used the original performances.
Yeah, actually, we came up with a process where we could take the original animation that we did for the faces and kind of like retarget it on these new rigs that have a lot more fidelity. And then the
That
animator
looks
went back
insane,
side by
dude.
side here, just how much it has changed.
Yeah.
That you went and you redid the
They
models.
did the
and
models are
everything?
just
Everything was
redone.
rebuilt from the ground up.
It seems like
Same
they
art
took The Last
director,
of Us
re-art
2
directed the whole
models
thing
and
from the
then
ground up.
put it in
But
overdrive.
The
Yeah.
great thing
Oh my
about these faces
God.
is that they're closer
Look how
to the original
better the
performance.
fire
All the animators
looks.
went and
Right.
studied those videos and got it closer to what you did on set than we could have achieved before. And that's just like one of the things we could talk about, like this brand new AI, like all the combat is redone. Just the fidelity of everything, 60 frames per second, all the stuff you're getting on the PS5. Again, we wanted to give, knowing because of the show, because they're all new players
Oh,
from PS5.
Frankie
and
cheered 50
PC,
bits. Sorry,
we wanted to
Frankie. I don't have
definitive
the
version
thing
of
up.
The Last of Us.
But thank you. Appreciate it.
I mean,
That was
when's the last time
like
you guys played
12
the
minutes ago.
Yeah,
I
Sorry,
actually
man.
played it
We don't have the
again
headphones on, so I
just
can't hear when the
to
alerts go off. That's my bad.
memory before working on the show.
Put the activity feed there.
I was just a glutton for punishment, and I went straight from playing
never
part
played it.
1 straight into part 2. And so the last time that I played literally would have
I did
been
the
2
same
years
thing you
ago,
did.
since we're celebrating the anniversary of
part
part
one
2
straight
coming
into
up.
part
So, I
two.
mean, it looks like I'm definitely going to be up for another
Yeah, I
playthrough
can't. I
with
mean,
this.
Yeah.
I can't wait to go back because it
Oh,
was
I
such
can't
you guys did such an amazing job on that original game, and
It's really when you play it, when you see it in motion, it's really night and day from what it used
I
to
will
be.
like to
imagine
try
thinking
out
of
new
think of the Last of
combat
Us 2
system. That's gonna be
combat,
nice.
but kind of that back in the Last of Us 1.
Well, it's the whole all the new animation system, the new AI system, everything we've learned on Uncharted
New
4,
AI,
Last of Us
yeah.
2.
So
we
they're not
applied
as
to this,
stupid.
again to give that definitive version. Just to give a quick shout out, this project is headed up by Matthew Gallant and Shauna Sky, and you'll hear a lot more about it and see a lot more about it over the coming weeks, leading up to the
In the coming
release
weeks.
September 2nd on PS5.
All right.
And
well,
shortly thereafter on PC.
we will
gonna
look
be a
forward to
play-
that.
another
Neil, you've
PlayStation
talked a
event?
lot about
Probably.
games directed by other people. What are you directing? You still making games?
Still making games.
Okay.
I haven't given up my day job. It's a little early to talk about it. Maybe if someone in PlayStation wants to leak it, then we can talk about it now. Otherwise, we'll save
But
it.
you do have a new project.
Do have a new project, but we'll save it for another Summer Game Fest.
Okay. Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll try and save it. All right. Troy, Ashley, Neil, thank you so much for dropping by Summer Game Fest, and I am so excited that The Last of Us is returning, as you said, in September. So thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Geoff.
Awesome. All right, well, that is going to do it. Thanks to Naughty Dog and PlayStation for that very special look at The Last of Us and the entire franchise and where things are going. Very, very excited about that. All right, Summer Game Fest continues over the next few days. Coming up right now on this very stream is
that was their final thing.
And Double Fine, including an
See,
exclusive look
that's
at
why I said I'm mad that leaked for him, because that was going to be his stinger.
Tomorrow, we've got Netflix Geeked Week, which I'll be co-hosting.
So apparently there's a
and
Devolver
Epic
stream
Games
later
Showcase
today.
streaming,
Other than
along
that,
with
that
the
might
Epic
be
Games
it.
Store
That's
Showcase. And then finally Sunday, it's the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase. You can stream them all at summergamefest.com. As for me, I'll see you again in August when we are back live in Cologne, Germany.
I thought there'd be one more
Gamescom
thing,
opening
but-
night live on August 23rd.
That was it.
And then
That
the
was his
Game
last-
Awards
that
will
was his
return in
haymaker at the
December,
end.
live from the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles. And finally, I'm excited to share that Summer Game Fest will return in June 2023 as a digital and in-person event
I don't think
to
you
bring
can
the
really
gaming
announce an
community
in-person
together.
event a year
Thanks
away
for being a
from-
part of
We don't
Summer
know
Game
what's gonna
Fest.
happen between
And
now.
remember,
Yeah,
there are
like
more
that's a little
events and
bit
announcements to come.
sketchy
See
there,
you soon.
but that's it. Wow.
Man.
I'm not disappointed. I'm just like, since the one thing got leaked, The Last of Us getting leaked on Twitter, you know, that kind of took the fun out of it a little bit.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Day of the Devs. Day of the Devs. What? You don't know what Day of the Devs is? Day of the Devs is the greatest and definitely the oldest independent games festival that exists. It was started over 10 years ago by Double Fine Productions and I Am 8-Bit to celebrate the best independent games out there and bring them to you.
All right.
We want to bring developers and players together to get together, play games, and have
All
a
right.
good time. It used to be a physical event only in San Francisco, but
All
now
right.
it's gone digital, so the whole
So,
world can enjoy it.
what was your favorite game that you saw?
So I didn't sell anything to at school.
True.
Put on your party hats.
Did you like The Last of Us that was just shown at the end, or was it too scary for you?
I say it was pretty good.
Pretty good? Pretty good? All right.
Yep, I don't want to show everyone my
What's that?
ball.
It's a ball?
Yep, I'm gonna get close to the camera.
Okay. Go show them. Show them your ball.
I'll show them this first.
Ooh, watch where you're stepping. Don't hit the tripod. That's way too close. There, a little bit back. There you go. There you go. Now you can see it. Was that from Big Hero 6?
I don't know. So, and everyone, this is my
Not too bouncy, huh?
bounce ball. And if you're, and I got some smart food, if you want some.
I'm good. I got churros. Thank you, though.
If you want this, if you want this, you can't have this. I don't know.
Gotta mail it to him in the chat. Yeah.
But you can buy this. I don't know. Can you buy this?
Can I buy that?
No.
I'm broke.
Can you buy this? How many money you have?
You trying to sell the popcorn to the people on the stream?
Yeah, but if you type in the chat how many money you have.
Tell us how much money you have to buy this popcorn, guys. How much money y'all got?
Corbin Dot said he has popcorn right now.
Yeah,
so you're
Koba
lucky
Darkness.
to eat this.
Pib Extra says I can do $3.
I think this costs $10 or.
You think $10 for that?
Yeah, I don't know. It might be $3 or $4.
But $10 is what you're asking
Okay, so if
for that little bag. Whoop.
I have free Patrick voice. So
Remember that from SpongeBob? I have $3.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
Is it the collector's edition of the popcorn?
yeah,
It is a collector's edition, so you're paying for the quality. And a balloon. Is that for free with the popcorn or no?
not free, baby. And
I don't think it's free with the popcorn. I don't think so. I'm also confused at what this game is on the screen, but it's fine.
a Mario Odyssey.
Okay, so the hat is free, or is the hat not free?
It's free, but see, if you put it on the camera.
What? And now you can't see anything.
Now.
Uh-oh. Careful.
So now the camera's me, and I'm the camera.
Ah.
And have you ever played Mario Odyssey? Because
Yeah.
I got to Mushroom Kingdom. I defeated all the bosses by
Nice.
throwing the hat at their faces.
Nice. Did you get to the city?
Yeah, and I did this to the boss.
That's how it works.
And
where you can sign up for the newsletter so you get updated when it's out. Or you find the
Don't lie.
Steam page where you can reach us.
Oh, man.
And I have something really good.
Would you play this game?
Yes.
You play as a fly.
Yeah, I might be a fly. But my life is short.
Because you're a fly. You know flies die within a day. Like you can go into the lamp and you can get some coins.
And this is my poppet. See? Poppet.
That is a poppet. So close to the camera.
And the game is called. Our next game is Planet of Lana. The debut title. Let me tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
Summer, a new Sonic show is coming out.
Oh yeah, what's that called?
Make sure you watch it to see all the episodes. It's 300 episodes.
300 episodes.
I know, actually, no, I don't know.
Gotcha. Okay, well that's a lot of episodes to come out for Sonic.
Because he's rich.
Oh, because Sonic is rich, so that's why he gets the 30 million episodes?
Yes.
Gotcha, I got you. You know Sonic's got 30 million episodes coming out? Because he's rich.
30 million?
Because Sonic is rich.
I mean, he does collect a lot of rings.
Yeah.
And they're all made of
all those
solid
rings.
gold, apparently.
True. But yeah.
I showed all my stuff.
Yeah, show all the stuff.
I'm glad.
The popcorn's $10.
$10?
It's a collector's edition.
Yeah, it's popcorn.
Plus you get the balloon and the hat for free.
What balloon and what hat?
I don't know where it went, but it's gone now.
Well, the balloon cost like $30.
$30 for that balloon that's been sitting here since
And
last
this
summer.
cost
I'm not paying for that balloon.
$20.
$20.
And this ball cost $100.
That don't cost $100.
Yes, it does.
It don't bounce. See? That ain't bouncing.
Keep
Let
bouncing.
me show you. This is bouncing. See what?
Okay. Alright. Now hold your ball and sit down now. It's over. The train show is over. I gave you a chance. I gave you a shot.
This is the best
And
part
you
of the
showed
stream. We got another donation of bits from Frankie, so thank you, Frankie, for the
Appreciate you, Frankie.
25 bits. Appreciate you. But yeah, so that was Summer Games Fest. This is the indie stuff. We actually saw this game a lot, like over the past year so far. What is this again? Project Lana.
Is that with those little black creatures?
Yeah, but you get the little cat with you.
Oh yeah, that's
and
maybe
then,
that's what I'm
it's
thinking
kind of
of.
like Limbo-esque,
Mhm.
you know, with the giant robots. But yeah, looks pretty cool. There was a game that you missed. It's called You Are a Fly, and it was
Mhm.
like maybe it was black and white, and you were like a tiny little pixel fly, and you do like little challenges and like fly through this really crappy Microsoft Paint looking game, which is fine. I mean, it was the style that it was going for.
Right.
Yeah, try almost to play it. So you make sure you wish list that.
I'll make sure I attempt to remember to think about possibly wishlisting that.
It said in the game, my life is short.
Yeah,
and-
your life is short as a fly.
And I said, a fly lives forever.
No, flies got the one day.
Yeah, I don't think flies live forever, man.
Yeah, you see one fly and then you see another. That's a different fly. It's like great grandchild.
So, but if you're a grown up
Mhm.
and you live for like, if you're like 49, your life is like you have to wait till your next birthday, and
Mhm.
tomorrow you don't die. But
True.
Flies,
I would hope not.
But flies.
They get one day.
But if you see another fly, and then you see another fly, but if flies live forever, then because the fly in this house right now.
These are hard
outside,
facts right now, ladies and
the
gentlemen.
fly in the house right now.
True.
Tomorrow it will die.
Yes.
And I'll think I'll get
Oh,
it
it's
out.
Choo Choo
Oh, is this the
Charlie's.
game that I think I remember seeing it on
Yeah,
Twitter?
this is the game that Lucas has on our what's it called?
That's scary.
Yeah, it's a spider train.
It's the best kind of train.
Yeah, it's being developed by the one dude too.
That's scary.
It is scary, but I know that yeah, Choo Choo Charles, Trevor's saying in chat. There he is, spider train.
Spider train.
I like how it just says in Times New Roman font at the top.
Charles.
Wait,
Just
they can,
there it
they
is.
can make it like it's Spider-Man, but Spider-Man, and it would say Spider Train, Spider Train.
Just a train swinging through New York City.
Spider Train.
That wouldn't cause any concern.
Not at all.
Spider Train, Spider Train.
All right, Train. Come on.
But yeah. So yeah, that was Summer Games Fest. What was your standout? Do you think?
I don't know. It was very like a lot of things we've seen before.
Yeah.
And then, it's fucked up, but I kind of like fucking turtles.
I mean, yeah, obviously Turtles,
Um,
like Casey announcement, which was pretty neat. It's the first time we're seeing that, right?
First time we're seeing that. First time we're seeing the date.
Next week, which
Next
is
week.
exciting. I feel like that's what you'll literally stream next week. Just that.
As soon as it drops, midnight.
Oh, 100%.
What else did I like? That I don't remember what it was called. That Genshin type game, but it wasn't Genshin.
Oh, ZZZ.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Zenless Zone something.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
That was a good one. I like that one. That looked good.
No. Trent had his hand up for those wondering what that no was for.
I definitely dug the Midnight Suns trailer. Like, it's still trailers. We're not really getting much gameplay yet because it's still very early. But adding Spider-Man to it was pretty cool. The suit design was neat. Even the OG suit, like the red and blue, looked pretty cool for what it was because it was definitely different. But yeah, I'd say that would be my highlight. The Last of Us, I don't want to say that it took the... I don't care too much about the fact that it's getting redone. You know, like, it's cool.
I don't think I'm going to play it.
I would want to, but at the same time, I don't want to spend another $60 on a game I've already played.
Yeah.
You know? But yeah, I think that being leaked on Twitter really took the wind out of their fucking wings, and it really kind of, not necessarily ruined it, but definitely ruined the end of the stream for them.
Yeah. I feel for Geoff for that.
Yeah, 100%.
There was something else that I thought looked okay. The game, it was a first-person shooter. It was the one where he was shooting it. He also had powers. He was going towards that red crystal thing, and then it cut.
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember what it was called, though.
I can't remember it either. It almost looked like Elden Ring, but first-person shooter. That one, yeah.
The
That one
style,
looked
it was really stylistic
Yeah.
and dope. I thought that looked good.
I liked the look of that one a lot, too. There's not much else that really stood out to me, to say the least. Which is kind of sad to say, but, like,
Yeah.
you know, Summer Games Fest. What are you going to do, right? What are you
I
guys
think
in the chat
that they're
think?
just, like, Geoff gets what he gets,
Mhm.
which is still some pretty exclusive shit. But then you also get, like, because Capcom's doing their own, Xbox is doing their own. So there's stuff we're not going to see there.
True. Nicole said Witchfire. That one looked
That's
cool
what
for
it
her.
was. Is that what the game was?
No, I think that Witchfire was... Maybe that was Witchfire. I thought Witchfire was a different one. I could be wrong. But Witchfall, yeah. So maybe it is the one that we're talking about. But that one looked cool. I don't know. There's not much that really was that good in it, sadly. But, you know, bless you.
Bless you.
We were told not to expect much at the beginning, to be fair. God bless you. And, yeah, I didn't think we got much, but we didn't get nothing, so that's cool.
Yeah, true.
So, we'll see what happens. Soon, we kind of got a tease towards more Last of Us news coming in the very, very soon. from what Mr. Druckmann said.
Mhm.
So probably gonna get that direct maybe in like a month or so. Probably
soon, in the coming weeks, they said. So
Yeah.
I'm assuming very, very soon. That makes me believe there's going to be another PlayStation event, which I feel like there would have to be anyway,
Mhm.
because the closer we get through the year, the more we're going to need to know about God of War.
True.
So I feel like there's going to be something.
Yeah.
Nintendo still has to show their hand.
Delicious Last Course getting that release date.
Yeah, June
That was-
30th.
Yeah, Frankie brought that up. Other than that, I'm thinking that's about it, sadly. I mean, Nintendo showed up.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
showed up.
They kind of just put a
They put a
video
little
package together.
trailer up there.
Yeah. Well, the funny part was that I'm pretty sure that the Cuphead DLC was in that trailer, too.
It was.
And I'm like, they didn't even show it yet. Like, why are we...
I still feel like Nintendo, sometime randomly, is going to be like, oh, direct in 2 days.
Yeah.
And then you're going to get the Nintendo stuff.
The Escape game. What was that? Anna said the Escape game. Is that the, like, horror one? I mean, there was, like, 80 horror ones, to be fair. This looks interesting.
What was that initial horror game? The Calypso Protocol.
Oh, Calypso Protocol. That looked good.
Yeah.
And then also The Quarry, which comes out very soon. So
Mhm.
that's going to be fun when that comes out. Hopefully we'll be playing that maybe or doing something with it soon. Because I know I want to play it personally just
Mhm.
because I love that studio and what they do. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. But, yeah, that's about it for us, I'd say.
Yeah, I think that's about it.
Yeah. So
it's been fun, man. We appreciate y'all for joining us, as always.
So thank you guys for joining us. We had a very fun time talking to you guys in the chat, and then that little section where y'all were bidding on popcorn, that was fun as well. But
I missed that.
That Fear game, John, yeah. Yeah, Layers of Fear, that one. That one that you were saying, yo, we're playing
The one
this,
that we're
and
gonna
that we're
play.
not playing. Well, first of all, it doesn't come out till next year, so we'll forget about it. It's fine.
I won't forget. The chat won't forget either.
They'll forget. It's fine. But, yeah, we appreciate you guys for watching along with us and taking some time out of your busy work days on a Thursday.
Yeah.
And coming and watching with Cha Boys. Thank you again for the gifted subs that you guys shot over. Got, I think, 2 gifted subs, and then Ryan resubbed at the beginning, and then Frankie sent over some more bits, which we still don't know what they do.
Nope, but we got them.
We got bits, baby. Bees.
Bits on deck.
But yeah, so we appreciate you guys. I guess we can close it out.
We can.
So
keep on quitting those saves and saving those quits. Do what you do, and thanks for the bits, Frankie.
Okay. Would you like to say goodbye while the theme music plays?